is just full of fucking wieners, but you're all right.
Damn.
The rest of it's okay. I'm good to go. All right, I just gotta make sure that the rest of this stuff is. All right, make sure this stuff is like properly hidden, and we're ready to go. No. No. Like I want to make
so
it.
We actually don't even do anything like we don't add them. It just says that just use the hashtag.
There you go. I added them. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. Good. Oh, Lily's gonna be on in a couple minutes. Okay, good. So we're setting up anyway. So.
So
Right, so
on D&D
Lily's
Beyond,
gonna be
there's this
here.
random like little spot that you can click, and there's a wizard that pops up, and he's doing like party dancing.
Yeah, that's all of
What?
Wizards of the Coast site. You can find it in the Magic section too. It's Wizards of the Coast. They're whimsical.
Howdy, people.
Yo, what up? Holy Sith bitch.
Let's get them out of my summer home that apparently did not see the no trespassing sign.
Listen, I'm pretty sure they did see the no trespassing sign and they ignored it anyways. Now let's go find you, and where would you like to sit for the rest of this game? Where are you at, Billy? How are you doing, Billy? What's up, man? Are you guys ready?
Almost.
I guess.
Pause. That was not convincing. Okay, so Gandhi's here this week. Let's see, Gandhi's here this week, and he's the only other person that I think was missing, right? You were here last week, right, Nick? Yeah, you were.
Yep.
Okay,
I
you
was
were
here.
here
I
next
was
week.
going
Okay.
to figure out how to get to the one room.
Good. I'm rolling real dice tonight, so just so you guys know. I sent a message to the D&D chat that gives you an idea of how turn structure works. So if you check the pinned messages, you should. I would look at that if I were you. It'd be a good idea, just to check. Gives you an idea of what's going on.
Yeah, I was going to pull it up on a certain page.
There you go. Okay, so a little recap for last week. So you guys managed to finish killing the boss, and the arena started to fall apart. And as the arena started to fall apart during all this confusion, you guys managed to make it down to this underground structure. Getting into the underground structure, you guys found kind of like a little byway that you figured a little puzzle out to open up the little doors right here. When you walked in, you found two rooms full of Sahagwans, which you proceeded to also halfway serenade and then beat the shit out of. Thank you to Sorbitar and Fadala for beating them to death. You guys are sweet. So after you beat the Sahagwans, you killed one with a mug. That's absolutely right. So after you got done beating the Sahagwans to death, you found the teleporting bookshelf and led you guys to the room that you are currently in right now. So
I popped up
right
in the Cristeria.
well,
arena,
Zero,
which,
what's up?
Cave
I'm not gonna be able to play tonight. We got a trip tomorrow, and
I'm
you need
still
to
in the
prepare. That's
arena,
okay. I love you guys. Please take care of
It was-
yourselves. We're
it
gonna miss
has
the
my
shit out of
default
you.
board, so keep
I see you,
pulling it back
gamer.
down.
Hello, by the way. What's up, B-boy? How are you,
actual
beautiful?
board that
Sam,
we're
what's
on
up?
now?
How are
What's
you
the name
doing?
of it?
Hi, guys. How are y'all? Sorry, I had to do it. Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
What is the name of the board that we're on right now?
Avalon.
It's Avalon is the name of the main board. We're at Caves Out. Caves Out.
Caves
1.
Out. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna set that as.
hang on, I can-
can't set as my default. board.
That's okay. I can summon you guys to this board. There
I'm
you go.
already there.
I'm here,
There you go,
Lily.
just in case.
I'm gonna lurk.
Yay!
Love you guys.
I love you. Love you, love you, Ludovin.
I know George technically gave us a full
I'm
build.
confused about my sword still. You said it's just a +1 just on whatever weapon I've been using?
No, change your weapon. The weapon you have, like your... What weapon did you have before?
What
Great
in the
club.
dick balls?
Take the
going
great
on?
club. You don't have the great club anymore. Use the great sword. Drop your great club. Take the great sword.
Somebody else. I'll remove.
There you go. And then just put a +1 great sword. And that's what you'll have to do. I's good, and you, I'm good. It's my favorite night tonight. Who's playing tonight? Your dad and pretty much most everybody else, minus like a couple other people. Crocs. All right. So you guys got control of your characters, right? Did anybody else get the game that I need to invite?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Did you just make a magical pop?
Alright.
So it's it's just I see a green greatsword that says +1.
That's it?
That's got to be it, right?
Just a regular greatsword +1. That's it.
What
That's
the
all you need.
heck?
Let's see. He's a
Imagine
dragon
that.
folk. He has a dragon folk. He's a half
Who
dragon.
did that?
George.
That'd be the Arcane Trickster. I'll let you figure out who the Arcane Trickster is.
So I added it and I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I'm too lazy to do that.
Hey George,
What?
would it be a problem to put it up in Discord?
I am maybe. I might be pushing it a little bit. Let me try. We'll see.
George, I stay at 1 HP, right?
No, you
No,
healed
he
when you
technically
came.
gave us a full heal.
You healed when you came in here, but you weren't here for that.
What you doing, Dad?
What do you mean? What's that?
Just told to slap you
For what?
for calling somebody a name.
What did I call a name? Who said that?
Yeah, you called me a name.
Wait, who said this thing?
What are you doing? What? Who's? What?
Oh my god. I get a +6 hit
Did you make a
GC
meme
on this
before?
thing.
You get a what?
I'm confused.
I have a +6 hit.
It should only raise it by 1.
Yeah, my was +5.
Oh, okay. Congratulations. Now
You
you're
can look
plus
at my
6
card.
to
I'm
hit.
+5 on
No,
everything.
that's okay.
Yeah.
You got a plus. Now you got plus. Okay, +6. It works. +6 works.
Wait, what did
I'll
George
still roll a
call it?
3, so it's not gonna matter.
That's also very true. You will roll a 3.
Hello, Lily.
Sorry for being late.
Hi, Lily.
Hello. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, Lily.
Okay. So, this is y'all's room. Y'all have free reign to explore this room, by the way. So just tell me what someone pick something, and then you know, let me know what we're doing. Fidala says, "I'm not missing D&D. Damn it. We'll see you soon."
Symbols on the floor here.
You said you want to inspect the symbols on the floor.
Yeah, right
Okay.
around this table.
So you go to inspect the symbols on the floor, like right around the table, and they're pretty straightforward. They're like exactly what you see on the floor. Nothing too special about them. Nothing sticks out. They're just, you know, just little symbols on the floor.
Okay.
Wait, didn't
Well,
last
that
time
was
somebody
a-
put their
it
vase
wasn't-
thing over on the thing?
What vase thing on
Yeah,
what?
we put the
I think it was Lily found it.
Lily found it in the gold pile, and we put it on top of the mantle.
Yes, you put it on top of that, and you put it on top of the mantle, and a brick popped out of the mantle, and a key shot out of it. And I'm
That's
not
what
sure
it
who
was.
picked up the key. I need my shit. I forgot my binder. I'll be right back. I forgot my binder.
Ah, what a noob. So does anybody else see this?
You have the key, Nathan.
Yeah, no.
How can you push me out of the way?
Anybody else see this creature over here behind Gandhi?
Who's that purple thing?
I mean,
That just
I can't see it.
Oh, isn't that rigor mortis?
Ah, that's who that was.
Oh,
I
there he
can't
is.
see anything.
Who's shooting fucking purple shit over there?
Yeah, who's doing
Who was doing that? What the
There's
heck?
2 people doing it.
But
anything with history? If you have a history of the skill.
You're able to discern things that are
So yeah, when there's
from
like old
different
stuff.
eras.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why they-
Okay, I'm back.
So yeah, like if you're trying to determine how old an object is, you'll have to make a history roll.
Yes. Alright, so you guys have when you guys teleported to this room and the last one of you walks through that inspects that bookshelf, it kind of pulls like pretty much everybody that was living into like this little spot. So all the people you ended up fighting with during the big scrap kind of show up here all at once. Some of them are unconscious from the fight and some aren't. So you see the monk, the the haphazard monk that you guys have had so much fun with, kind of off on the side, and is a little disheveled, a little like out of his senses, but he manages to like kind of come to and stand back up. And Gandhi, you're now in a room with half the people you tried to box. So, and this is what you see.
throwing stuff.
I need to start
He
taking.
sees himself getting pelted with magic bullets.
This is why I don't give you guys control over stuff.
I was gonna say you're gonna take control away, aren't you?
I'm gonna have to.
I mean, we could be exploring, but we're not.
Yeah. Also, you guys, you guys are gonna have to learn to turn on your torches so you can see, because the level of light that you see right now is about how it is. So make sure you turn on your lights. That way you guys can see. Hi, Ray. Hi, Ray. How are you? What's going on, girl? How you doing?
He means on
He means
Tell
physically.
Yes, you have to physically see. To physically see, you have to hold your torch, have it out and turned on, which you can do. Where are you at, Nick? There you are, right there. So if I click your character and I click enable torch, you see this light? You see this light you got right here? That's what that's your torch. That's your torch radius. So you need to learn to. You guys gotta learn to like enable your torches so you can see farther. If that makes any sense. I'm doing good. How are you doing, love? Oh, fantastic! It's D&D night.
Yeah.
It's my favorite night of the week. Oh, we're gonna see if everyone can solve this puzzle. Oh, how you doing? It's good to hear from you. It's good to see you again, my friend.
Hey George, can I expect these scrolls right here?
The ones on the table.
Yeah.
So you start pilfering through the scrolls on the table. Roll me Arcana. Arcana. Nine. So you kind of start rifling through the scrolls and the books on there. It doesn't seem like anything kind of sticks out to you at all. It just kind of seems like par for the course. Like some of it's like meal orders, some of it's like just ledgers of like in and outs, things like that. Like product that's coming in, product that's going. Nothing too stressful.
That's our word. You don't cough.
George, can I do a roll?
Okay. What are you rolling for?
Can I like do a history check on this roll, like see the age or something like that?
History check on the furniture. Stop. The furniture. I can't hear. Anytime you go pop, I can't hear him.
The scroll.
The scroll.
Got checked out.
Okay. Yeah, you can. Yeah, go ahead. Roll me history.
Okay.
You play Dungeons and Dragons, right? What'd you get?
I accidentally did it wrong. I didn't mean to press enter.
Oh, that's right. You're rolling virtually. See what you get.
Isn't it just exclamation point roll d20 and then plus what I have in history?
Yes, but you have to spell roll correctly. ROLL.
Yeah.
And you have to designate how many d20s. So it needs to be one d20.
Gandhi, I'm gonna make it super easier on you. If you go to your D&D Beyond,
I will break you for what?
just
What
in
did I
case,
do?
if you go to your
Didn't
D&D
do
Beyond,
anything.
you'll actually see the skill history, and then it'll have a plus with your modifier. You click
Yeah.
that, it'll roll for you, so you don't have to type it in chat.
Hi, Staten.
Well, I did do a roll and I got a natural 1.
So, you go to inspect the scrolls right behind the Arcane Trister, and you start looking them over and pondering very carefully, stroking your chin quite vigorously, and you have come to the deduction that these scrolls are old. Yes.
At least I didn't kill myself or kill someone.
Is this
else.
also true? You didn't. You know,
Alright,
rolling.
that's one tick in the
rolling
week.
a.
We're gonna start liking you, Column.
It's fucking stupid. All right, who's next?
Can I go?
Be right back, I'll be right
investigate the Shelf on the other side of where Nathan was.
The shelf on the other side of where Nathan was.
On the right side of the fireplace.
On the right side of the fireplace. Yeah. So roll me a perception check. I thought you said you were coming back, Staten.
Fuck. That
Why
one.
wouldn't we roll percent, or why wouldn't we just roll investigation?
Because investigation is more like you're trying to solve, like investigation would like pertain to something different rather than looking for something.
Trying
Investigation,
to solve something, not
Yeah,
just random
he's
things
just-
you don't know are there.
yeah, he's just like I just want to look for something. So you look
Makes
at
sense.
the shelf. Pretty normal, pretty basic. Has cookware on it, pots, like pots, utensils, things of that nature. Like nothing too serious sticks out to you.
Gotcha.
Looks like a shelf full of stuff. Anybody else?
Can I go over to one of the chests? See if I can open it?
Yeah. Which one would you like to go to? The one closest to you, or the one
Yeah.
farthest in the corner?
I guess the one closest to me.
Sure. You don't really have to do any bets. So when you walk up to the chest is it's a very large, like lacquered wooden iron chest with like a slight tinge to it. And when I say like tinge, it's like It's like drinking Dr. Pepper when you get too close to it. Like, it's just kind of like tingly.
I'm offended.
Good, you should be. It's an attack. And so it's like tingly when you get like too close to it. But it doesn't, like, there's no seams on the chest, like, at all. Like, there's no seams, there's no keyholes, there's no nothing. It's just, it looks like a normal chest, just minus the, like, the exit for it. Looks kind of weird. Like, just kind of seems off.
It's like a completely sealed box with like no lid or anything.
There are VODs that, I'm telling you. Yes.
Okay.
Did I leave my boomerang or did someone still have it?
Oh, no, your boomerang's gone, Bob.
Dang.
Pause left it.
Yeah, I still have your boomerang.
Oh, wait, no, you do! That's right, because you
Yeah, he
lost
still
your
has it.
weapon. He lost
Yeah.
his weapon, that's right. So, what do you, what else do you do, Nick? You do anything else?
He also
Can I
pulled
like
boomerang
make
out
a
of his
perception
chest
check
armor.
around the room to see if I can find like any like cool magic items I could use?
You're gonna have to specifically tell me where you're going to go search.
Eat the pig.
Uh,
You won't.
What did you say?
He said, eat the pig, you won't.
No, I don't need to take. I guess in one of the gold piles. The gold pile is next to me.
Okay, so you, make me a perception check.
Will
That pig, will it kill me?
Will it, though? That's a good question.
An 8.
You rolled an 8. So you go over to this gold pile that one of the water ganasis was kind of pilfering through beforehand, and you stick your hand straight down into it, and you grab, like, what you think is gold. You now have what you think are 10 gold pieces. You're gonna miss all the loot, are you though? Make sure you write that down, Nick. You need to write that down.
Okay.
You have 10 gold pieces, and I need you to put air quotes next to them.
Air quotes.
Actually,
What
I'm
can I
gonna
use
write that
insight
down.
for?
Insight is to tell whether or not someone is telling you the truth.
Oh.
Yes. Anybody else?
There are like hallways that branch out that are really dark, right?
You have one hallway entrance to your right and one to your left. The one over here is blue, and the one on your left is green. The curtain.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. The curtains are the corresponding colors. Should be more specific.
I'm gonna cast a light on myself, and then I'm gonna start running down the blue hallway.
Okay. So you.
Wait, which one's blue? Which one's
The blue one will be the one on the right side of the room if you're orienting yourself staring at the fireplace, and the green will be on the left side if you're orienting yourself staring at the fireplace. So, the Warforged casts a magical light up on himself. Pops up like right above his head, boop, little like globe kind of popping up like a little light bulb, and he starts full sprinting into the corridor with like the blue curtains on top of it. And what happens is the second you hit like the curtains, you like mash yourself against a brick wall.
Cool.
wait?
So
You said there was a hallway, but it's a wall.
so it looks like a hallway. Here's the problem: you can't.
Hallway, then he's like curtain.
You can't
Okay.
see. You can't see back behind the curtains themselves. You can't see behind the curtains
Gotcha.
themselves. So when he goes to hit it, thinking that there is something on it, he starts full sprinting down the hallway. He just mashes himself into like a brick wall. Good news is you hurt the brick wall more than it hurt you.
George.
Any damage from that?
No, I'm not gonna make him take any damage from that.
Okay.
Access denied, my friend. I know,
Do
right?
we only get one like turn here, or do we like are we allowed to do as much as we want?
You can do as much as you want, but I want to try and let everybody get a chance to do something first before we start like popping everybody in.
Alright.
I did that. I fell for that once. All right, anybody else who hasn't had taken a turn yet? Sorbus, slowly. Piper, pause. Duke.
I would like to eat the pig.
Okay, you need to roll me survival.
Boy.
Hold up, I have a +2 on survival.
You probably do. You're a Minotaur. I'd be disappointed if you didn't. All right, here we go. Oh, he's got the bottle. He got the bottle out.
Can't make this up.
Is that a 20?
That's 1, George.
Okay, so you walk over
I'm gonna
to
go ahead and start walking this way.
you walk over to the pig, and you take a deep breath, Take like a deep breath of the pig. You smell it. It smells great. Smell like you can like it smells delicious and succulent. And you just start hoofing. You start reaching in and you start grabbing pieces of it and you just start like devouring as much of it as you possibly can. About halfway through, you notice when you're starting to chew, like your chewing starting to get like a little bit slower and slower and slower. And you kind of look down at your hands a little bit and you look at the pig. The pig's made out of wax. So, you just downed half of a waxed pig, which is going to be 3 points of damage, and you are now poisoned.
What? I have max constitution. I'm supposed to be able to handle that stuff.
You rolled a 1.
What's the matter?
You ate half a waxed pig.
You ate half of a waxed pig!
It's like that Scooby-Doo
It's just
movie.
wax. It's
where
not
they're
toxic.
eating the pig food.
Storvis has taken more damage from trying to eat stuff than he has from enemies.
Not true.
That is
No,
true.
he
Not
got-
true. I
That's
take a lot of
pretty
damage.
good.
He did take a lot of damage. Okay, how about this? You won't be poisoned, but you will take a negative to constitution. You'll take a -1 to your
Okay.
constitution until you take a full extended rest.
Okay, and 3 damage.
And 3 damage, yes. Why does he eat everything? You have to ask him. All right.
How do I lower my constitution on this card? Can somebody do
You don't just write it. I would write it down.
Okay, I'm
No,
gonna
yeah, I would write it down. All right. So we have Duke, who hasn't done anything yet. Lily and Piper.
I haven't done anything besides move away from the freaking Minotaur.
It's
that
also
like,
true.
puke everywhere.
It's also
I
true.
examined the floor, remember?
Oh, you examined the floor. That's right.
Yeah,
right.
he. Or no.
We have like
No, never mind.
Yes, Lily.
we have like an insane amount of keys. Like
Should be.
We do?
Can
I thought
I-
we only have 2.
No,
I thought we had more.
you have more.
Huh?
You
Oh,
have
I
wait.
more.
don't personally have any
There's
keys.
1 more. There's 3.
Yes, there are 3.
Chris!
Chris!
But,
Hi, Chris! I love you, Chris!
Like
I love you!
curtained hallway area issues, like on both sides. Like, do I see like any keyholes or any like indication
So
of how
you-
to like open them?
Okay, so you go to roll me a perception check real quick.
Okay. Perception. 5.
How much?
Man, we're all doing bad.
You don't have
Five.
any plus in
Well,
the
six.
Five.
Sorry, 2 plus
It
1,
doesn't.
6.
Okay, it doesn't take very much. So it's not. You don't really see very. Like you can't really see very much. You can't see behind the curtain. So there's a magical darkness that you can tell because it's kind of tingy. You know, anytime you get near magic in this world, it gets really tingly because it's not very prominent, right? So magic being rare, kind of, you know, it's a treat when you do find it. So it's very tingly when you get like near it. So you can tell like it's a magical darkness behind the hallway curtain. But you can only feel it from one side of the room, and you only feel it from the side right over here where Paws is at. What up?
So like. But it still looks like just like a wall, though, right?
No, it's like a strange like it's like a wall, but kind of like a strange like magical darkness like in between it. Like you can't see through it, but you can feel something on the other side. Does that make sense? Like it's almost like a false wall, kind of. But like, what's a good way to explain it?
Like, can I?
Kind of like an illusion.
Like, is it like passable? Like, can I like push somebody through it?
You can. Would you like to try? Who are you pushing through?
Who's there other than Pause? There's Pause and who?
There's Paws and Fadala, but Fadala's not here, so we will not count her.
Oh, okay.
Ow, stretch.
I'll ask Pause.
Are you asking or telling?
Walk through there
I'm
anyways.
asking.
You don't.
Well,
You.
you should push Dottie.
I'm not asking.
Are you asking or telling?
Yo, Pause. I got
What?
you. And I softly push him.
Okay. Roll me a strength check.
Well, does he let me?
Oh yeah,
I
Pause.
mean,
You have a reaction.
th-
So the water ganassi that you are bound to walks over to you and just kind of like teehees and gently shoves you in the direction of the curtains.
Wait, they're bound to each other? What the heck?
Don't
I
worry
know.
about it.
well, our characters are friends. so-
Your characters are friends. I always say bound.
I know, I'm acting like I don't know certain things right now.
So pause.
You could fight it. Pause. Or
You can
could
fight it.
just
Are you gonna fight back, or are you just gonna let it go?
No, I'm not gonna fight back.
Okay, so you kind of get pushed like through the curtain veil, and when you get pushed through the curtain veil, boop, you like pop up on the other side of this hallway. Boop. It's very dark.
Okay. Indeed, it is very dark.
There you go.
This whole map is freaking dark. Can't
It's
see
supposed to be. It's a fucking dungeon. That's why you use a torch.
anything. No, it's okay.
Yell
That one
after
room
him.
had like 800 torches and it was still pitch black.
Also very true.
I yell after him, like, can you hear me? Are you alive?
So you can't hear. So you go ahead and you shout and you shout, you scream and you scream, and you get no response.
Fuck, he's dead.
Why are you yelling at the wall?
So for the rest of you in the room, you're kind of the rest of you in the room are just kind of like doing your own thing, kind of like walking around, like exploring things, and all of a sudden, like you look over to the side, and the water ganassi just shoves the dragonborn through like the curtains and just pops right out of appearance. Kind of the same way that the bookshelf teleported you to here. It's exactly what's happening right now. Sorby Poo, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. This buffet's not bullshit. You're trying to wax pig. Trying to wax pig. It's wax pig. I love you. Thank you. Can you what?
Can I investigate it? Look for any like special markings or magic-ish things.
Yeah. Roll me Arcana. Actually, no. Roll me perception on this one. Roll me perception on this one.
Perception. Okay. So it'll be +4.
Mm-hmm.
So
13.
13. Yeah.
Yeah. So looking at this painting,
Picture frame.
when you look at this painting, something kind of sticks out to you that you don't really like. It kind of looks like a little different inside of it. It looks like a little like it looks like a vial, kind of like hidden inside of there, right? So you being as perceptive as you are, kind of and curious as well, reach up and you go to grab it, and when you like reach in, your hand kind of moves into the painting a little bit, and you grab a piece of the scenery and pull it back out, and you gain 1 potion of invisibility.
I'm sorry, did you say Minotaur healing? I could have swore he said Minotaur healing.
No Minotaur healing.
So there you go. Kill him, only for you, buddy. Good job. All right, who's up next?
I'll go next.
Sure. What you doing?
Can I go back over to that magic chest and do an Arcana check?
You're still there at the chest, so yeah, you can do an Arcana check.
Alright.
Roll me Arcana. Okay, wait. What are you checking for?
To see like the spell that's on it, so I can open it.
That's gonna be a really high check, but okay, you're good.
I got an 18 plus 2, so 20.
You got a 20?
Yes.
Okay. So it's not enough, but there's definitely some very, 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 very high levels of magic coming off of this chest. Like very high level magic is coming off this chest.
Could we work together to do it? Like we put our magic together? Like
You can do what's called an assisted check, but he's already made his check, so you won't be able to do that. But you can go over there and ask someone else for assistance if you'd like to.
Yeah.
You get a roll. You get a
Man,
nose boot.
20
You
was
already
even
broke
high
one
enough?
person. No.
Gosh, how high?
Maybe if it was a nat 20, you might have considered it.
Considered is a big word.
I mean, yeah.
What would a medicine roll do? Like, is that for killing people?
No, medicine's more for like making poultices and like basic fracture fixing, things like that, like field surgery, stuff like that.
Medicine.
Yeah, medicine. Yeah.
Could I use it then
Punched me
to...
in the jaw. I had to make a medicine roll to fix my jaw.
You reset it really well.
You're welcome. Learn you not to touch my rock, or try to.
What's up? What you doing?
Who's doing what?
Who's doing what?
I went to look at the other bookshelf. I had success with the first one.
You said you want to look at the other bookshelf because you had success with the first one?
Yeah.
You talking about this one over here?
What I'm at right now.
The one where Shiny's at?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, roll me perception.
I got +2.
Yeah, roll me perception.
13.
13 altogether?
Yeah.
Bet. So you go to inspect this bookshelf, and you find a lot of assorted utensils, pots and cups, and normal like eatery. Looks like a normal storage shelf. Okay. What's up next?
Can I cast a mending on the wax pig and try and convince the Minotaur that it's okay to eat now?
Yeah, absolutely can. So go ahead and cast mending on it. Wait, do you have to actually
Pretty
cast
sure
it?
if this doesn't kill me, I can one-shot you. I just want you to know that.
Okay. So the I need you to roll me a roll me oh fuck, what is it?
Animal handling?
No. Roll me a persuasion. No, I need you to roll me a persuasion check against Sorbus. No, I need you to perform.
He's trying to persuade him.
He's got to persuade him to eat it.
But it's deception.
Is it deception? Wait, is deception? Is that actually?
Deception, yeah.
Is that a skill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bet.
I have it.
What is it? What does
So
it go
it's
against?
poison, but-
What is it? What does it go?
Charisma.
It would go against charisma. Okay. So Sorbus, this is versus your charisma. So if it's higher than your charisma, he's gonna convince you to eat the pig.
I got a 15.
I thought they rolled off for it.
Is that what they do? Okay, yeah. Sorbus, roll a d20
They
and
do
then
roll
add
up
your
for it.
charisma modifier. Oh god, it's been so high.
12.
Uh oh. So,
I'm
you
going to kill you on my
you
turn,
looked
know.
you looked away. You kind of are like nursing your stomach, and you're like nursing your stomach. Insight is the opposite, is the opposed to deception. Is it? Would it be insight?
It would be
No.
insight, yeah.
So he needs to make an insight roll.
It doesn't matter. I have 0 on both.
Okay. You kind of are like nursing your stomach because of the pig that you had like eaten, and it's made out of wax, so it kind of you made a mistake. And while you're like kind of puking up like what little bit of like wax pig there was, you look up and the pig is like wholesome again, but this time it looks much different and smells a lot better. And you just kind of start going back at it, and you start just hammering down like parts of this pig, and you get halfway through it again, and you realize, God damn it, it's wax again. And you take oh shit, I gotta roll damage. Take another.
Don't you dare roll 6, because I'm dead.
Yeah, you take 5 points of damage. Yeah, 5 points of damage.
Dude,
5 points of damage.
By proxy, it
The
is now
fact
my
that you
turn.
picked it up and looked at the bottom side of that die,
No, I rolled a 6.
but you looked at the bottom of it.
Yeah. Okay, so Sorbus, you just ingested more wax pig.
Did I puke it on the ground?
No, it's surprisingly enough stuck in your stomach.
Is it like a poison or anything like that he had?
Why couldn't I have puked it? Because my next move would have been really great.
I mean, you can force yourself to throw up. Would you like to force yourself to throw up?
Yeah, but there's actions leading after that throw up that I'd like to do.
That's fine.
Involving banana.
Go ahead and throw it up.
You
Alright,
better not
throw
come
it up.
over to me.
All right. So the Minotaur starts shoving his fingers down his throat, and you hear like the most like gut-wrenching yak from him because the Minotaur's a big boy, so him yacking's a pretty big deal. So he just starts yakking up like basically a whole pig. He's eating 2 halves. He's eating like 2 halves of wax pig, and he's just violently throwing up all over the place. Yes.
Okay.
What's
You know
up,
who's
Sorbus?
over there?
I would like to deceive him into thinking it's a nice pile of mincemeat pie, and he is now going to partake. Yes.
You know he's a robot, right?
I'm a robot.
He can still eat.
Still eat.
I don't have a mouth.
I'm pretty
Or
sure
a
Wax will
stomach.
fuck up some gears, dog.
Interesting.
I think that would have to be a persuasion check to get him to try to eat.
It would be
Doesn't matter. Both mine are the same.
No, it would be
Plus two.
it would be like it would be yeah, because he's not lying about it. He's just trying to get him to eat it. Really.
That'd be persuasion.
Persuasion,
Yeah, that's
then.
what I'm saying. Wouldn't it
I
be
still have a
Yeah,
plus
that
2
would
on it.
that would actually be persuasion because yeah, he's Warforged, so he doesn't really eat. So yeah, go ahead and roll. Yeah.
That would be a 22, you son of a bitch.
22? What the fuck?
And what should I roll against?
Hi,
it?
King!
It's a nat 20, isn't it?
That would be
This is a
probably.
nat 20 with my plus 2 for persuasion.
What do you guys think? Insight or charisma against this one?
I threw it on the board too.
I mean, he got a nat 20. It doesn't matter.
I mean, if he rolls a nat
20.
if Banana rolls a nat 20, then
They both have to
I would
reroll.
say if B-Nan rolls a nat 20, maybe.
okay.
But you're the DM. You do what you want.
roll against charisma. We'll do charisma.
Alright.
Oh no, I think it'd be roll against wisdom.
Why would it be wisdom though?
No, never mind. I mean intelligence.
Why would it be intelligence though?
I got it.
What's the thing to see
Persuasion
what he's trying to
doesn't
make?
have-
Yeah.
Building off of your
Eat that
current-
vomit.
What'd you roll?
15 against my 22.
15.
15 against his 22. So the Minotaur kind of like wipes his mouth and puts this like shit-eating grin on his face and kind of turns towards you and he like points to this pile. He's like, "That'll make your gears lube up better." You just kind of walk over. You're like, you know what? I think he's right.
You know
You
what?
kind of run over
My
to
gears
that,
are getting kind of rusty.
and
This
you
would be
walk
nice.
over and you just take
I
your
need
head.
this.
You take your head and you shove your face into it and you start running around because you don't really have a mouth. So you just start lathering it up all over you, putting it all in your chest and like in your joints and everything like that. And then you just look at the Minotaur and you smile and you pat him on the shoulder. You're now covered in head to toe in Minotaur vomit.
And
You're
wax.
gonna take a -1 to charisma for until you like wash it all off.
That's it. He goes that hard on a fucking hurting the party and then gets a perfect roll against him. Doesn't take any. fucking-
What damage is he gonna take? It's not
Gears get
really
rusted up.
from
I
your
mean, he had stomach
It's
acid.
wax.
Stomach acid.
stomach acid isn't gonna affect
I said
a
my case,
Warforged's
we're good,
armor.
we're good. No, that seems fair.
Alright. Now that you guys are done fighting each other, are we still fighting each other?
Hold on. This little short guy. Can I
This
hit
little
him?
short guy.
I'm just kidding.
No.
Kidding.
Oh, you can't do anything to her. She's not here.
Can I investigate this picture over here?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll me a perception check.
Oakley dokley.
Trying to find something while you guys are doing this.
+4, so 15.
A +4, 15. So you inspect it. It looks to be an incredibly well done oil painting. It's made like the canvas itself is like nice tanned cowhide. It's depicting a nice little like waterfall on a cliffside, and you feel very tranquil while staring at it.
Can I take this painting and sell it later?
No.
Why not?
Huh?
Just have it in your pockets.
Go ahead. Take it off the wall. You have to actually take it off the wall.
Nope, I don't want to anymore.
That's what you're doing, though, right? You're taking it off the wall because you want to go sell it, right?
Nope, don't want to anymore.
What are you doing? Take it off the wall.
No, I changed my mind. Because you're mean to me.
I'm not mean. I'm just saying, take it off the wall. You asked if you could. Take it off the wall.
I have no idea where that just went.
Okay. Who's next?
Can I investigate the chest in the other side of the room, in the corner nearest to me?
Yeah, sure. Roll me. What are you investigating for?
Just to see if there's like a way to open it.
That would be perception.
I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9?
Yeah.
It's a chest. Oh, sorry. It's a wooden chest. There you go.
George, can I do like a religious check?
Okay, for what?
To put a blessing of like protection on everyone.
That would not be a religion check. And what kind of blessing? What kind of? You're gonna have to be very specific what blessing of protection means. I love you, Brandon.
From yourself?
I want to just like give them like more actual like armor, like protection?
Unless you have a spell that specifically does that, no.
Oh, I need a spell.
You need a
What do I
spell
do
to
with
do
religion,
that.
then?
Religion is to check to see the religious history of something, basically.
Oh, okay then.
You can identify like undead, or like you can figure out better history about churches, like shit like that.
Is there like an alchemy table like in the like the red by the side of the red curtain?
There is, but you can go over to it, but Shiny already used that last week.
Oh. Can I go to like a gold pile and like see its like religious like
I guess they did not like the buff I left for them. They made a big mess all over my floors.
Okay, hang on. Project's fucking thing up. Okay, go ahead and.
I did not do anything.
You want to go to who threw the character off the board?
I can only move my own character, George.
What character just went off of the board?
Freaking lamb.
Oh dear God. Okay, so which gold pile first, left or right?
Actually, wait. Instead, can I do the chest?
Okay. You gonna do the chest?
Yeah, I want to like see the religious of the chest.
Okay. You want to see if the chest is religious? Is that what you're asking?
Like it has like if they like has any like important religious like aspects to it.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll it.
Okay. I got a nat 1. Wait, no, that's not a nat 1. That is a 13. 5 and 18.
Okay. So you investigate this chest for any sort of like significance pertaining to any kind of religion that you're familiar with, and what you have come to the conclusion of is this is a non-religious chest. It is very, very adamant on the fact that it does not believe in religion. It's not much, but hi Meg, it's always something. What did you say?
Not Gandhiism?
No. It is very it's non-secular. It does not subscribe to a religion.
Can I make it subscribe to religion?
It's an
Absolutely. Absolutely. I would love for you to try and make this chest religious. I would love for you to try and make this chest religious.
Do I do another roll then? How do I do that?
You tell me how you're going to preach. Tell me how you're going to influence this chest to become religious. I need to know. I want the process of what's going to happen. What goes through Gandhi's mind?
The first thing I'm going to do is say a blessing to protect myself. Then I'm going to speak the good word of Gandhi and Gandhiism to it to like persuade to want Gandhiism.
Okay. All right. So I will need you to roll. I'm going to need you to roll deception on the chest.
This guy's gonna.
What do you mean deception?
Hi Meg. Hi Bot.
chest.
Hi Sam. Hi Drunk. How are you? I love you.
I got 9.
You got a 9. Okay, so you start. So Shiny, the
Oh, you have to actually ask.
Shiny, the monk actually walks over to you and starts caressing the chest, so to speak. He like puts his hand on it and he's trying to like, he's just like awkwardly caressing this chest, and you don't really understand what's going on. And what he's doing is he's just you kind of hearing like a low mumble. He's kind of like praying almost to the chest, and kind of like he's handing out pamphlets. He's going door to door. He's got the suits on. He's got the like WW, like what would Gandhi do, like bracelets. He's got all of it, and he's trying to put one on the side of the chest, and he starts decorating this chest and like talking to it and all kinds of other stuff, and the chest starts to vibrate.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Who's next?
Can I slowly back away?
Huh?
Can I slowly back away?
No.
No.
Can I pull him closer?
Let's see. What's Dungeons and Dragons? It's
my God.
if you've never played it before, it's a pen and paper RPG where
So we
one
all have
person
the
tells the
knowledge
story
that
and
this
the other people play
wall
players.
here
And
is
what we do is they're playing
passed
through a
through.
story that I wrote myself, and they are trying to complete the story basically. So the only thing you remember seeing as the Water Genasi walks over and pushes the Dragonborn lightly, and he kind of like stumbles back just a little bit, kind of like he lost his balance, and then disappears as soon as he hits the curtains.
Gotcha. Hey Gandhi, come here.
So Gandhi hears you. He hears your cry. He turns around and he moves towards you and gets pulled right back. He makes it a couple steps away. He makes about like 2-3 steps away and gets sucked right back.
No, you gotta try harder. You're Gandhi. You can do this.
Can I like just do the religious thing again to try and just persuade it again?
Yeah, absolutely, but not your turn just yet. Project.
Okay. Well, that's all I wanted to do.
Okay. Next up, anybody else?
Can I see if there's something up with this pipe over
I'm
here?
afraid to fucking move, dude.
Why?
Is everybody gone?
Because I have 1 health.
Oh, you're almost dead?
No,
I would like to eat my rations and hope that it settles my stomach and possibly good things happen. They're in my inventory. I have 1.
Okay.
Duke just threw up.
Duke, what did you say?
Is there anything up with this pipe over here in the corner of the room?
Roll me a perception check.
That'd be 14.
14. It is a copper pipe.
Okay.
Wait, it's copper? Hey, that crap's expensive. You should take it.
Ple's.
Just take
Please.
it out of the wall.
Please.
Dude, don't take it out of the wall. Don't take it out of the wall. Don't take it out of the wall.
Fucking please, bro.
He's gonna flood the room if you do that shit.
Please, bro.
Don't do it. I was
Please. Alright, who's next?
Wait, how many of us are gonna drown?
Probably.
Has everybody gone yet?
Everyone's pretty much.
Alright, I would like to search the potions table to see if I can find any kind of stomach healing remedies.
The potions table.
Yeah, that cabinet up there with all the vials on it.
Cabinet
So
oh!
I just wanted to let you know that I'm here. I'm just gonna hold my turn for a while because I'm really, really confused. But I just want to let you know that I'm here.
Okay, welcome, Piper.
Piper wasn't here last week, right?
No, she wasn't. So she's here this week. You talking about this shelf over here?
I have no idea what the heck's
talking
going
about
on.
the
Yeah.
station that he,
We'll bring you up to speed here in a second.
I would like to investigate.
Okay, give me a perception check.
What?
Fuck this game, man. Straight up.
What'd you roll?
7.
Okay, so you run over to like the closest place that has something that looks remotely edible, and you grab the first thing in front of you because your throat is on fire. It's very like the wax has just kind of like coated your stomach, and you just feel like sticks out foot and trip storm. Oh my god, you guys can talk. That's the worst thing ever. You just walk over and you grab the first thing off the shelf and you down it. Luckily enough, you did grab something that was mildly edible. So you gain 4 points of health back. What you grab just kind of seems to like move the wax down further into your stomach a little bit and kind of like coat your throat and give you like a little bit of settlement. You're not completely healed, but you definitely feel like
on the way out.
Yeah, yes, that's gonna be a big old wax ball of poop poop. Hi, Dubs.
Can one of us like create laxatives and give it to him?
You can, but you'll have to give them a second because I still need Lily, Banana. Lily,
fuck that guy.
Lily,
Technically, I can do it.
Lily, Banana, Holy, like they all need to take a turn.
Is this because I killed you in Shoreline? Just say it, dude.
No.
Revenge!
This is because I can.
Yeah.
Anyway, I would like to walk up to Sorbus, and since I'm real grateful for the waxy vomit he gave to me,
yes,
I'd like to give him a real big hug, just real close.
Okay.
And while I'm doing that, I would like to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
So that'll be...
So Sorbus, you're kind of like in the middle of trying to get whatever you can and like shove it down to kind of like heal yourself, and all of a sudden like against like this like cold metal construct wraps his hands around your waist and just sticks to you, and it's just
Wally!
mats your fur down in the back and just kind of moves his hands all over you just a little bit, but like as he's doing it at the same time, like the cold robot flesh kind of seems to warm up just a little bit, and you go ahead and roll for the heal itself. And you just you feel a lot better. Your stomach starts to settle, and you gain however many hit points Banana has back for you.
8 hit points.
8 hit points. Okay, so you gain 8 hit points back as the Warforged kind of like he pulls himself apart from you, and it looks like two dogs kissing. There's just like strings of vomit attached to your fur and like stuck to his chest, and it's just like kind of it makes that weird like peeling sound, just like that real slick peeling sound, like you just peeled a steak off fucking concrete. And yeah, and the Warforged is just standing behind you, and he's got like the God, what is it? Fucking dead mouse helmet on, and he's just got like the little smiley face emoticon pops up.
I'm now gonna walk through the teleporting curtains.
Okay.
Or whatever they are.
So you walk through those teleporting curtains, just the same way as everyone else did, or as Paws did when he got pushed through it, and just boop, you blip out of existence real quick, and you pop up in this dark hallway, and right next to you is a very confused-looking Dragonborn.
Hello.
Hello.
Gilbo. I hope y'all take notes, because you're gonna need them.
Good.
Shit.
I don't even know what notes I'm supposed to be taking. I have one potion of invisibility.
You do have
and
a potion of
resonating
invisibility.
key. It looks like a rook.
I will send you the stats for that potion of invisibility, by the way. Just remind me after the stream.
Okay. Oh, I also have a crude spear.
Ah, that. Who hasn't taken it? Holy? You haven't taken a turn yet, but you want
Yeah. Alright, so I want to use my cursed hand on the magic box to remove the magic that's on it. Can I do that?
I don't know. Can you?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can.
Okay.
Try.
Because there's the curse of dead magic, which just kills all magic
So
everywhere.
that's what you're going to do.
Yes.
Bet. All right. So you grab you take your strong hand. I need to put Gengar down, sorry, for a second, because I'm going to pull up my notes real fast. You go to reach down with your strong hand and kind of infect this chest, so to speak, to kind of make it, kind of, you know, dispel the magic that's inside of it or whatever. And the second the hand touches this chest, it starts to react violently. It starts vibrating and almost kind of seems like it's hissing, so to speak. And I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Jeez.
How many of you guys have the stream up?
19.
I do.
19 on dexterity saving throw? Okay. So, this happens. You go... you go to reach down and you put that paw on it, and the second that hand touches it, the chest rears back and you see like this gnarly looking mouth with just these awesome looking teeth, and a big old tongue reaches out and tries to like snag your hand, and you manage to pull it back like just in time. But now I need initiative rolls from all of you.
Okay.
What do you mean initiative rolls?
What's that now?
Just roll a d20.
Yeah, just roll a d20 and then add your initiative to it.
17 for me.
17 for you.
I didn't mean to do that part, but yeah, it was
14.
17.
I have to write y'all's.
I was trying to
for me.
right click it.
All right, hang on.
For me.
Hang on. Okay. Start for project.
Mine was 17.
Okay. Jesse.
19.
Gandhi.
14.
Lily.
7.
Sorbus.
Fucking 8.
8.
It was stuck against the wall, but it was gonna be an 8, so it's an 8.
All right. Nick.
What are you saying, Sorbus? You're buying new stuff.
18.
Who else am I missing inside of this area? Duke.
16.
Duke.
23.
Piper.
23. And then Nathan, what was yours?
16.
16. Piper.
She's deafened.
Oh, okay. Is she gonna play tonight?
Probably she was driving it the last time I...
Okay. And is that that's everybody, right? Yeah,
I believe so.
Okay. And now I need to roll initiative for them. So give me 2 seconds. Oh shit! Whoops. Did I say that?
I think Fidala and 0.
Yes. Them.
I think he's talking about the chest. It's about to attack me.
There's another one.
Is there?
But yeah, we don't know that it's a thing.
Yeah. God, dude, these things fucking suck.
Fix it enough.
Well, there's a lot of mimics in the room.
That's almost rude.
Okay. So when the sorcerer touches the chest over there, it kind of springs the chest to life and kind of wakes it up from its little like magical rest. It tries to snap at him, and everyone in the room can kind of hear it. It makes up like this guttural like snapping noise, like dead at him. So what happens is the second that happens, Gandhi and Jesse, I need dexterity saving rolls from the both of you.
I'm so sorry.
I like that I can type. Walk.
This D20 with the dexterity then?
Yeah, it's a D20 in your dexterity.
Then 12 for me.
12 for you. And what was yours, Jesse?
7.
Okay, so Jesse, it's a repeat of last campaign. 19. Hang on, I gotta apply these.
You're gonna take my fucking hand again.
I mean, if the shoe fits, right?
I just want to point out, by the way, with this dice board, I rolled it like 40 times when I got it just to see how it goes. Never once got a 1 until the first fucking roll of the night.
It's okay, Stormus.
I'll get make a request, George.
That's how things work.
You would like to make a request? Yes, please.
Can it be the left hand? Or the, it was actually the right hand, which was like the quicksilvery one, at least.
What the heck?
In my other campaign,
aesthetic. It's an aesthetic from last campaign.
In our
no. Sorry, that was in regards to something.
Wait, where's Nathan? There he is, Nathan. Hang on, I'm still trying to get these turn orders down properly. Gandhi, Sorbus, and Lily. Sorbus, Lily.
Wait, somebody rolled lower than me?
Yeah, Lily rolled lower than everybody.
Oh. It's alright. I like having Lily on my side.
Okay, and then there will be, and then after Lily will be the. Do I have a mimic? Do I have a mimic? Oh, I do. I do. Hang on. Ooh, Yuri, what's up? What am I guessing?
It's the Demogorgon. Why haven't we found the Demogorgon?
No, he has an actual mimic character. He just has to remove the chest.
No, I figured that.
It's so small compared to the chest.
Yeah, mimics can be either like huge or nah, and these aren't that big.
Keep it up, and it'll turn into the mimics for fucking Dark Souls.
And that one. Boom. Okay. Big bet. Yeah, he's a little present.
That one looks like a little present. What the
He is
heck?
a little present.
At least the pig wasn't one.
Yeah, right. Okay. Hey, I should have made the pig a fucking mimic. God, that would have been so good. Sorbish just starts eating, and it's just like pieces of wood, like intestines and everything else. Okay. So.
That second mimic's not on the screen for me.
Yeah, I was.
Did it not pop on?
It's probably there, but we're not
Where
close
is it
enough.
for you?
George,
Yeah.
You have Fog of War on, so.
Oh, okay, good.
You're too scared of a DM to make something come fight me, dog. Just saying.
I don't need to. You and Banana are doing a good job fighting each other.
I wasn't fighting him. He drew first blood, but then he healed for more than he drew. So
He also did. Okay, so believe it or not, these are level 1. These are level 1 mimics. Okay, so believe it or not, these are level 1 mimics. All right, so this is going to be your bite damage. Okay, this is your bite damage. So the you kind of are unsuspecting. You hear the snap, and you kind of spin around, and you kind of are looking in the direction of what's going on, and while you're doing so, you're not really like paying too much attention to what's going on behind you, and all of a sudden, you just kind of like feel this really like hot burning sensation, like right on the back of your shoulder, and you kind of turn around, and then there's it's another mimic just kind of like going to town and chomping on the back of your shoulder. You take 4 points of damage.
Jesus.
Acid damage if it matters. I love you, Yuri. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. You're beautiful. You're the best. We love you.
I'm not.
Congratulations, my friend.
finally get half damage from
You're the
fire.
best. All right. So it is Duke. Duke, your turn. You see these gigantic little chests pop up out of nowhere and just start biting at your comrades.
Just fucked up for us.
Do I have line of sight on either one of them?
Of course. I mean, it's a pretty small room.
Alright, I'll shot at the closest one then.
Yo, what?
I'll take a shot at the closest one.
Okay. That'll be the one right next to, Holy. Interesting.
At Yoruba code.
To be in for me.
How much is that altogether?
10.
10? Okay.
Yeah.
No. Good job, though. I appreciate you. Thank you for trying. Try again next year. Okay, so you kind of, what did you even do? Did you shoot him?
Yes.
Okay, so you kind of lower your rifle down at the one like standing right next to the sorcerer that kind of bared its teeth and tried to pop off at him, and you fire off a shot kind of reactively as soon as he snaps out, and as soon as you fire that shot off, it kind of ricochets off like the corner rivet and just kind of like bounces into the wall.
And then where does it go after it hits the wall?
Nothing. It just hits the wall.
It, like embed itself in the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I was asking for clarification.
Like, you want to know specifically where it went?
No, I was just wondering, like, does it like just like, does it like hit the wall and then drop to the ground, or does it like embed itself in the wall?
Kind of embeds itself in the wall. Kind of embeds
That's what
itself in the
I was
wall.
curious about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. About it. Doesn't really do too much other than that. Yeah.
So each of these little tiles, just a quick question, how many feet, because like, I got a 30 feet of movement.
Each tile's 5. Smiley! Hi, Smiley. 5 feet. Yep.
So these tiny little tiles are 5 feet?
Yes. Your character, yeah.
I thought
Put
the
it in
big
perspective,
tiles were 5
one
feet.
Step, pretty much like one step is 5 feet.
All right, who's up next? That would be Jesse. You're up. So the there is a mimic embedded in your back. What do you do?
Gonna take one of the potions out of my pouch now.
Okay.
And going to drink it.
Okay. Go ahead and heal, and then remove one of those potions from your persons. Going back. It's been a long but fun 4 years. Hi, welcome to high school. You're out now, so congratulations. You got it. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what else are you doing?
So would that take up? What action would that take?
That's your action. You can do a bonus action, a reaction, and a movement.
So can I react to try and shake the mimic off my shoulder?
No. You have like actual reaction spells, like things that can be used as a reaction.
Yes. If you have them.
Right, if you have them, that would be what it is. Reactions are opportunity attacks, readied actions, or casting spells.
I have the ready action that I can use.
What readied action is it?
No, it just says actions in combat. It says ready.
So you could, what you can do is you can ready an action. You get ready an action for like the next time something happens as like your reaction, but you only get one reaction per encounter.
Badala?
Hi.
She did say she wasn't going to.
Welcome.
I thought you weren't playing.
No, my husband's not playing tonight.
Yeah, Fadala said she playing.
I wouldn't fucking miss a
She
D&D
said
night.
she said I ain't missing it no matter what. We going.
I'll pack afterwards. Fuck it. I might be getting off work and driving to Pensacola tomorrow.
It
but
has
I'm playing
been
D
15
tonight,
years
D
since
tonight,
high
damn
school.
it.
It's ridiculous. Okay, so that will take up your action. Jesse, do you want to do anything else? You want to move? You want to do anything else? You got, like, something you can use as a reaction to it?
Well, like an hour and a half drive. It's not that bad.
That'll just be it for
Pensacola?
That gonna do it?
Bridge now.
Yeah.
Like
Driving to Pensacola. Yeah,
Okay.
it's about 2.5 depending.
So that is going to be human. Who the fuck is this? Is that Nick? I think that's Nick. Nick, yep, that's you.
Is it my turn?
Yep. You have a chest with a big mouth in front of you that just tried to bite your hand off.
You have a chest in front of you going.
It's made out of wood, right?
You guys found a
yeah. So just imagine it's the same chest you were just looking at, except for now it has like holes, orifices, and teeth.
Okay. So if I were to use firebolt on it, would it catch on fire?
Not technically, because it's not. It's still magical, so the wood's not going to catch on fire.
Oh, okay.
But you can use firebolt on it, and you can. Tell you what, you crit, you can catch it on fire, but you'd have to crit.
If only our.
What the heck? I'll go for it.
You want to try
that?
Can
I take a few steps back first and then do it?
Yeah. How far you want to move back? How many squares?
I mean, how many can I move back?
So you're gonna provoke an opportunity. You're gonna attack of opportunity when you move.
No, I guess I'm fine where I'm at then.
I think. Wait.
I mean, doesn't he
would
automatically do that anyway?
Right, Nathan?
Spell cast right in front of him. He automatically provokes.
Yeah. No matter what you do, you're gonna get hit. If you're gonna cast a spell in front of him, or if you move and cast. I think you can shift. You can shift in 5th edition, can't you?
I don't know about shift.
Move, stand up,
I have
climb,
no
long
idea
jump,
what
swim,
that is.
drop prone, improvise, difficult terrain, crawl, high jump. You cannot shift in 5th edition.
I think how much is just the actual.
Oh, you can disengage, but that would mean you wouldn't be able to attack though.
Use your action.
Nah. So you can disengage if you'd like, but or if you want to chance it and see if you can take the hit, you can just move and cast. It's just a melee.
Just move and cast.
It's just a melee basic attack, so you have a chance of doing pretty. You have a chance of avoiding it pretty well.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, how many squares? How many feet? Each square is 5 foot.
40.
So you have 40 foot. You have 40 movement speed.
Yes.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You go there, or you want to move farther?
I'm waiting for your stream to catch up first.
You're like at the curtains on the wall.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So you kind of book it. You turn around and you start sprinting towards your party. But at the last minute, you kind of turn turn and slide, and you ready your staff at him, and you go to toss a spell. Whoopsh. Go ahead, roll for me.
19.
19. God damn, yes.
Nice.
Alright, now damage.
Yeah.
Okay. 7.
7 points of damage?
Yes.
Okay. So you so it goes to like take a bite out of you, and you kind of just Fast and the Furious 16 out of there, and you run and you slide at the end, and you kind of sling a spell backwards, and you hit it with a firebolt like dead on, like right in the center while its mouth's open, and you kind of hit it in the back, and you kind of knock a few teeth off of it in the process, and you can kind of see it kind of belch smoke out at the same time. It's a pretty good hit. How much damage you say again? 6?
7.
7? Dead. Okay.
Didn't it get an attack of opportunity when he ran though?
Yeah, he's about to take that. I gotta get Nick's first though. Okay. All right. I'm gonna show you this on stream so that you don't think I'm cheating.
He's about a Dark Souls 3.
It's a freaking nat 20, isn't it?
I'm gonna show you that. You see that? Can you see in there? Can you see in there? You probably can.
Not really.
Hold on. Let me bring this a little bit closer. Hold on.
He's showing you the.
Fucking shit! It moved. All right, it moved. So I won't do it. I rolled a 20. This fucking box is so hard to keep things in. I need a second camera. God damn it!
Do it.
I did crit you, but I'm not gonna take it because I fucking moved the box and it moved it, and now I'm mad. Alright, so, does a,
Oh, you had a second camera.
I don't. I have a second fucking mic because my first mic's
I
a
like
pile
how
of
he went to
garbage.
move
God
the
damn
box
it!
instead of the camera itself.
Because the
You're
camera
not
doesn't...
trash talking that mic.
I mean, if you want to take the crit on
No,
me,
I
it's
said
fine.
the old mic is a pile of garbage, not this mic.
No,
This one's bought with love.
He messed it up.
You know, if that was Sorbus, he would have taken the crit.
Yeah, no, I fucked it up. I moved the box and not the camera, and I fucked up the roll. So tell me, does a... Does an 11 hit your AC?
Oh man, I don't have my freaking mod music.
Got him.
What's your AC?
13.
Okay, so I don't hit. Okay, so you on your way out when you go to move, he kind of like nonchalantly kind of takes a nip at you, but you manage to kind of get out of the way just in time. So he kind of takes a bite out of your clothing, and when he takes a bite out of your clothing, the like bite radius is kind of acidic, and it starts to melt the clothing away from like around the bite area a little bit. So you can tell it's a pretty nasty little thing. Pretty nasty little thing. Good turn though. Good turn though. Anything else?
Can I give anybody else like to help him get like a bonus the next round? I can't remember what.
Do you have anything that you can use as a reaction?
Inspire?
Yeah, like an inspire.
Do you have like an ability that inspires people? If you don't, then no. Unfortunately,
Just pulls a banjo out of nowhere.
Okay.
Wait, did you magically just become a bard?
Project.
Take me home.
The fuck up. Yeah.
West Virginia. I'm trying to pull up my character sheet and see what I can do.
Yep. Yep.
Just the fuck.
Oh, Fidala, Fidala rolled initiative.
Oh, I get. Okay, hold on. I was actually trying to set up my dice on my camera. Shit. 13. Hold on. Where's my character sheet?
You'll come into rotation whenever like the next person comes through.
That's fine.
Okay. So, oh hey, he's showing up now. So it's definitely well over 10 feet. I can move 30 feet.
Yep.
So
that's what, 6 squares?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna do this.
That's for spells. That's for casting.
I know. I'm just using it as a count.
Okay.
So I can move right there, like just so you can see.
Yeah.
So I don't have to wiggle my character. Okay.
That's fine.
So this one, right?
Now
Yep.
me jumping up my dice come over the mic.
A little bit, not too bad.
Shit,
We like
sorry.
Okay.
Just
It's
sounds
a good
like
sound. That's ASMR
I'm
right
going
there.
to. Oh, who moved? Why'd you move me?
Because you're
I
like
have a whole other
you're like
bag. I could do it again.
you're like in between 6 tiles.
All right, so my full initiative is
On
a
my
15.
screen.
15? Okay.
Behind me, actually.
On my screen, I was perfectly fine.
Not on mine. All right, go. Do what
Okay.
you're gonna do.
Anyways, I want to face him if I can get this thing to let me do it.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no!
Nope, it will not.
I know, but every time I have to like hit it twice essentially to get it to do it.
Right.
And I'm going to use maybe if I'm close enough, I might have to move a square closer.
What are you
Oh
trying
wait, no, because it says 10 feet, right?
That's 2 squares, so you're gonna have to move closer.
Yeah, he's almost 20 foot away.
Say what?
Closer.
No, I'm gonna get closer. I'll freak.
Do it as a grab.
He's 15 foot away.
You
10
need
foot
to
away.
you need to move 1 square closer. There you go. There you go.
All right, I'm gonna use poison spray.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you read me the can you read me the description for poison spray, please? I'm just curious.
Oh wait, no,
You're
just
trying
kidding.
to poison
I'm
a
not...
wooden box?
Wait, what? Why does it have a range of 10 feet?
No, fuck that. Don't fucking do that.
No, wait. Listen.
I
He's
don't wanna
casting
do that.
poison spray. I want him to cast poison. I just want to know what it does. I'm a curious little DM.
Bro, I might come back to that pig. We don't know. Why you gotta taint the meat?
The meat was already tanked, alright?
It wasn't tainted. It was just wax.
I might cast mending on that pig again.
Okay, no, never mind. Okay, never mind.
You need to fucking
I
chill.
thought it said I had to touch it with my hand. I just have to extend my hand towards it.
Yes.
And
Still 10
still
feet.
10 feet, yeah. But
Within
yeah,
10 feet.
Yeah.
So does it? Okay, so does poison spray like? Is it like a cloud?
Constitution. You
No,
have to
no.
do a Constitution saving.
Okay, but is it like a cloud or is it like a stream? Like what is it? Are you like spitting on him and it's poisonous, or are you like releasing like a cloud of vapor?
There's
It
a puff
doesn't
of
say.
noxious gas from your palm.
Yeah.
A cloud of noxious gas in a small
Literally, I
room,
farted
you
my
say?
hand, I cut my butt, fart into it, and then go.
No.
What
Yes.
noxious gas in a small, not well ventilated room? What a treat!
A prediction is up. Get your votes in. Make money.
Constitution saving throw, huh? All right, big bet.
Hold on.
Thank you, Lily.
What is this thing?
It's literally just whatever Gresh rolls next.
Oh.
If it'll be a 1 through 10 or 11 through 20.
What platform is
roulette,
this being
baby.
run on? This is called Tailspire.
D20, so the next
It
time you
is
roll
a
D20.
this incredible little
So,
program made by this indie company.
I have to roll
for D&D.
first, right?
Little tabletop like game, little tabletop
Roll
game
for
company.
damage, right?
You
Or
can
not roll
invite
for damage,
players
roll
to
for
come to the
attack
boards you
thing,
create.
right?
That you can give them control of their characters. That's very
What
fun.
am I doing, George? I don't know.
You don't roll anything. I roll the Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I thought I had to roll to see if I could actually hit you.
You don't roll the hit on the read poison spray. There's no DC. There's no like dice roll to it. It just says the creatures make a
It
Constitution
just says con
saving
12.
throw. Yeah,
Hit
I,
/ DC con 12.
I have to make a Constitution saving throw. It has to be above 12, which mine is a 15. So, do I take half damage? I rolled a 13.
George rolled a 13.
Wait, you take half? I'm confused.
Do I take half damage? What does the spell say? Do I take half damage?
The creature must succeed on the Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage.
Okay, so I take nothing. Okay.
All right, George,
I
you
guess that's
rolled
what
a
happened.
13, right?
Yes, I rolled a 13.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm close enough.
Okay.
So I thought I had to roll to hit, and then you had to roll to save. That's why I'm
No,
confused.
you have to
I'm
roll
sorry.
the hit for certain things, but certain spells don't. Certain spells don't. And yours does. That one doesn't. Any of the breath weapons for Dragonborns, half dragons, or the druids, or anything like that, it's a save, not like a roll to hit. So you're good. But
Lamb just rolled 1,000 points.
yes, all right, bet. All right, so you go to point. You extend your hand out, and
Losing
like,
my hand.
coming from the bottom of your palm comes like this little like Spider-Man style spray that kind of like goes into his face like a little fart spray. And instantly, all of you smell this foul odor coming from that corner of the room. And the mimic itself just kind of stares at you the whole time, drooling. Good turn. Anything else?
George?
What?
I just have to add something to that.
Nah?
Wouldn't that give the mimic attack?
No, he's not close enough. He doesn't have 10. He doesn't have 10 squares for a threatening reach. See, he's more than 1 square away. If he was closer, yes, but he's not. He's just out of range for it. Yes, anyone in chat can use it, absolutely. Okay, so Nathaniel.
Ooh, hey, George.
Yes.
That mimic up top's being flanked, isn't he?
Yes.
Yep.
So he gives me advantage.
Yes.
Okay, what's this roll? That's a 21.
Roll me initiative, Piper.
Okay. 21?
Yep.
Okay. And that's advantage on the roll.
Yep.
So it's 2d6 plus 3. 11 damage.
11 damage? Damn. Alright, so what do you do? I don't even know what you did. You just started rolling dice.
Oh, sorry. I pulled out my short bow and shot it.
Okay. Gandhi and just for Gandhi and Shiny, you guys are in the middle. Like Shiny just shook off the mimic that was attached to his shoulder, and you kind of like throw it to the ground, kind of up against the side of the wall, and it kind of like makes this weird clunking noise against it, and it kind of flips back over and orients itself, turns around and growls at you. And the second it growls at you, you see like 2 quick like arrows kind of like hit it, break off 2 of its teeth, and kind of pin its tongue into like its throat. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sorbus, thank you! Sorbus, thank you. Beautiful.
Dead then, or is it still alive?
It's still alive. It's still alive. Thank you, Sorbus. I appreciate you, you beautiful person. You. Thank you! Its tongue is kind of pinned to the inside of the chest itself to where its like mouth normally is. So think of it like in the back of the throat. It's just there's an arrow kind of lodging its tongue like up against it.
So it can't lick Gandhi per se.
Right, it can't really like extend its tongue like they normally do to like grab or anything like that.
I didn't mean to do this.
That's okay. So anything else, Nathan? DP, thanks, man. I appreciate the follow, buddy. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You got it. Piper, you need to roll me initiative if you want to jump in. You'll come in next round with Vidala. Gandhi, you're up.
Nathan over there.
Am I able to like how he has the arrow right now, like pinning its tongue? Can I like push in the arrow more to have it like more tight on it, so like it's like it's even harder for it to get out of?
Oh, you could just roll it. You could just attack it and aim for that little arrow. You're just gonna have to roll high if you want to do that.
Also, I also have another question.
Do you have a
could
what?
I use like?
Go ahead.
Could I use like a religion rule to banish it to hell?
No.
No. Dang it.
That's not how religion rolls work, bud.
Dang it. Alright then.
I appreciate the creativity, but that's actually not that's not what a religion roll for. Religion roll is just to see like what religion it worships. Not to banish it to whatever hell you are.
Wait, did it ever work to worship Gandhiism?
You can force other people into your religion. Yes, you can conscript them. Saika, hello. How are you doing?
Whenever I
Thank
try
you
to
for
get
the
the box
follow.
in my religion,
Welcome.
did that actually work?
Welcome, Landmark. What's that now?
Did it work whenever I tried to like turn the box into Gandhiism?
You can try. It's a sentient creature.
He was meaning beforehand. Did it work?
Yeah.
Obviously not.
Dang.
Well, it didn't attack you first. It attacked Shiny.
Well, he did attack he did attack one of your teammates, so it probably did work.
Yeah. Can I like push in the arrow farther to like make it like stick in more and like have it like even more like stuck?
It's gonna be like it'll be like an actual. You're gonna have to like attack him.
Okay.
And it's
so you can
attack.
Yeah. So
Right.
well, it's called a targeted attack. So you're aiming
what I
for the arrow itself. So you're just gonna have to roll higher than what you normally do. So you're gonna roll with disadvantage trying to hit it. So you need to roll twice, and you take the lower result.
Okay, and I roll with strength, right?
Nice to meet you. I'm looking for Japan. Oh, hi from Japan. How are you? Yes. So it'd be your D20 plus strength, I believe.
Okay.
I believe it was.
Yeah, I think it is. Hey, research this engine Tailspire. What engines are integrated, if any? I'm not really sure. It uses kind of its own thing, TP.
Okay,
It's
so my lowest
$24.99
was a
on
3.
Steam. Your lowest was a 3 with bonuses, or did you roll a 3?
Well, I rolled a 4, but my bonus is -1.
You have a -1 to strength?
Yeah.
You're a monk. How the hell do you have -1 to strength? That's supposed to be like.
Hold
your
on.
number one
Do you
skill.
use dexterity for your monk?
I don't know.
I think he uses dexterity instead. What's your dexterity?
2.
A +2 or a 2?
Like a +2.
+2. He uses dexterity for his attack, so it would be take the +2 on your dex and don't use strength.
Wait, did you use unarmed strike?
Yeah.
That's a +1.
Oh, yeah, that.
Okay, so not a -1, a +1. So you rolled a 4, so that's a 5.
Okay.
Okay, so you're 5 kilos. Okay, so you don't. You go to punch him straight, square in the arrow, and when you go to punch, you kind of graze the top of a tooth. And when you go to graze the top of the tooth, it kind of cuts the top of your hand a little bit, and you don't feel like you did very much to it. You managed to miss the arrow completely on your swing. Anything else? Monk with 2 decks would be the worst monk. Yes, it would be. Yes, it would be. You're using a translator. I'm sorry if it's strange English. No, you're all right. You're fine. You said that's it?
I think so. I don't think I can do anything else.
Yeah. Okay. Big bet. Sorbitar.
I charged that motherfucker with my great sword above my head.
Which motherfucker?
The mimic.
Which one? The one closest to you?
I could probably only hit that one, right?
So charging, you take the most direct path to an enemy, so you can technically charge either one, because what you do is you move your movement speed towards it. So if you wanted to go this one, you can move your movement speed and then charge, or you can just spin around and charge that one.
Give me that close guy. He's gonna be feeling my wrath.
All right, so when you charge, you make a melee basic attack, and you roll. You get a +2 to your roll.
I get a +2.
Yeah, but you just make a basic attack, which means you roll a raw d20, and then you roll like whatever your weapon damage is.
I'm attacking him with my greatsword.
Yeah. Do you want to just move towards him then and swing it?
Yay.
Okay, bet. All right, so the Minotaur kind of spins around in reaction to all of these little snapping symbols behind it, and he takes a deep breath and goes, "It smells like bitch in here." And he turns around and he runs straight at the closest mimic with the sword above his head, and he rolls... What do you roll?
I'm playing.
Huh?
I'm 5 plus my 6, so 11.
5 plus your strength, so 11?
Yeah. Well, no, my hit DC is +6, and I rolled a 5, so 11.
With that +2 from the charge?
Oh, no, 13.
13? Oh, wait, no, an 11. You said 11 at first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
11,
yeah,
but
you're
then
good.
you said
Yeah.
with the +2.
Yeah, no, never mind. I forgot he didn't charge. Yes, you're good. No, you're good.
Wait, what?
We are all jealous. We would love to be jealous. Yeah, you hit him. You're good. Roll damage.
That's a hit.
They're not, like I told you, they're not high.
I think my damage is 2d6 +4.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
First one's a 5. It's on my camera.
I believe it.
It looks kind of like a 5, yeah.
And a 4. So 9 plus 4. I got a 13.
13 points of damage. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so you kind of have like the sword is like above your head, and you just bring it crashing down as you shove the sorcerer to the side at the same time, and you just bring this sword down on top of this mimic, and you bury it deep into the top of this mimic and cut off the whole like top right hand corner of this chest, and it just kind of peels off as you hit it hard with that new sword of yours. And a little smile kind of pops up on your face as like a little bit of the acidic blood flings up on your face and tinges your fur just a little bit. Good turn. All right. He said, "Taste my breath, bitch." All right. Lily, you're up.
Yay, Lily.
Okay, where am I? I'm still by.
You're still you're still by where you pushed. You pushed pause into the thing. Yeah.
Okay, and then where's the?
That's because you're great, Brandon. The opening
I'm
to
like
the.
far enough away from them, right? The mimics.
Yeah, you're on the opposite side of the room.
Okay.
The closest one is where me and Sorbat are.
Okay, that's within. Okay, 5. Oh, that's perfect. I would like to bonus action cast Magic Stone.
Okay.
But I'm making it specific to me, so they're shells instead of stones.
Okay.
And basically, they're imbued with magic, and they do damage when I throw them. So I'm gonna throw one.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. He's actually boxed most of the people fresh. Most of the people he's boxed.
So 16 to hit.
16 to hit. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And then.
Go ahead, roll damage. What is that noise, Doug? What noise?
5 damage from a little tiny shell that gets thrown.
Okay, so the druid is kind of muttering like right behind you, Nick, and Duke, you kind of hear it too. She's just kind of like muttering a little bit, and all of a sudden, boop, boop, 2 shells like materialize into her hands, and she just kind of chunks one, all Ninja Star style, straight at the mimic, and it lodges itself right in the big eye in the center, and it kind of like lets out this nice little whine and just kind of slumps into itself and just kind of dissolves. It dies.
Yay!
Good job. You guys sound so excited to kill a fucking mimic.
I killed her in the show!
I did nothing.
Fuck
I
it,
literally
guys!
pointed at it. That's what I did.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
I'm being quiet.
Gresh, did I take damage when I got my hand cut?
No, you're good. It was more aesthetic than it was anything else. So that does that. Okay, and this one is dead AF. I just deleted someone. I just deleted Sorbus. I just deleted Sorbus. Hang on.
Sorbus.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
You can never delete the Minotaur.
Shit, where'd he go? There
Also
he is.
on Batman.
Hold on. There he is. Okay, Sorbus is back. Minor details. Minor details. This is what I wanted to fucking delete right here. Okay, there we go. All right. So that one dies. I need to apply turn order. Sorbus, you need to get in here. You're right there. Okay, bet. All right, beautiful. Okay. All right. So next. So you managed to, so like I said, it kind of like, you hit it like right in the eye, and it just kind of like dissolves in on itself. So great job on killing that one. Hi, Dusket. So now it's this one's turn. So the one like right next to you, Jesse, Gandhi, he's going to kind of lower himself just a little bit and try and like ram into you. Just kind of like ram into you. It's kind of like frantically moving around quite a bit. I mean, its tongue is pinned to the inside of its chest, and it's kind of pinned to the inside of the chest right now, and it's kind of like floundering about. You know what I mean? So it's gonna try and hit one of you guys, which I need to roll a percentile to see which one. Yeah, which one of you guys it hits.
Panic mode says.
Nah, panic mode doesn't. Actually, I'm just gonna roll a d4. Gandhi, you're 1 through 2, and Jesse, you are 3 through 4. It is a 1, Gandhi. So it kind of like flails around a couple, and it kind of tries to like bash itself into you, and does a 13 hit your AC?
No.
Well, fuck you too. All right, so it kind of like flails itself and tries to like slam into you a little bit, and you kind of just hit it with like a water, like your water bottle spray, and you just kind of whack it out, back, and it kind of like kind of flunks back down, and kind of flunks back down a little bit, and kind of settles down, if you will. All right, and that'll do it for him. So first one up is No, not Piper. First one is Fadala. Fadala, you're up. Piper, you're after her.
So is there still one left?
Yes.
Flailing over the corner?
Yes. Let's see. Dusket, guy you called Cyclops. Oh, a guy I called Cyclops. Do I know you, Dusket?
Right here by where,
She's right. She's right here. Yeah, no, she's right here. She's right here.
Oh, that's right. She's in the corner.
Hi, Daniel! Hi, Rosetta! Hello, Dusket!
Because apparently I need to keep all my...
I know
I was just asked George, and he said yes.
Oh, Brandon! Hi, Brandon! Now, what? Wait, hold on. I'm trying to talk to Chad at the same time. What did you say?
I asked if I could go over to swing at the other one, and someone else asked, can I move that far? And that's kind of what I was asking you.
What's your movement speed? 20. You can move to the wooden tables. You move to about the wooden tables.
Get to where is it? It's over in the corner.
Yeah, like kind of like right around here.
And how far away is it from me still?
That would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet. Close to 40 feet away from me. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate Brandon. Even with the miss, he can unarmed strike his bonus action. He needs your help, DP. I've never played a monk, but that man needs your help. He needs your help bad. He's very new. Closest.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I can still throw. That's the closest one to me, right?
Yeah. The other one's dead. The closest one. Let's see. You can move. You said 35 feet altogether, or 30 feet.
I can move 25.
25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can kind of get on top of this table right here, and that'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can get within 30 feet.
Okay.
So you can get within 30 feet. Okay. Actually, I forgot we have a measure. Hold on. From you. It's 7 tiles away, so that's 35 feet. Okay, so that's not 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's not enough. Yeah, direct line from you is not enough.
I guess I just. Well, I can come off the table. I need to be standing on it then.
Oh, you want to
Just
cut?
put it down.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I can't do anything then.
Okay.
I think so.
All right, Piper. Sound pretty clear to me.
I don't think I have the character.
You do.
I do? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'll probably do then is... Can I cast when I'm standing at the door?
What's the range of your spell? Hi, Tonvic. Hi, Toad Sage. I love you.
It might take me a second. My internet...
It is 45 feet. The mimic's 45 feet away from me.
It's loading. It should be fine because I think it's 60.
Okay. Then yeah, you absolutely can.
I'm gonna cast Holy Dead.
Okay.
Okay, she's still dead. Which I think that's a Wisdom saving throw.
For the mimic.
14.
Okay.
Yes. I'll have a second though.
Here's the good news. If it is, he's only got a 13, so. Every Thursday, man, my favorite day of the week. I love D&D night. God, I love D&D night. It's 13 now. Okay. Does he take half damage or anything?
I don't think it takes any damage. I guess it's not loading, so I don't.
What spell is it?
Toll of the Dead?
Toll of the Dead. It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
I think you'll really like it, Fresh.
No, wait, there it is.
You can also download other people's boards too, so you can borrow boards from people. You want your dragon back from the dead?
1d8 necrotic damage.
Is
If
that
you're already missing hit points? It takes 1d12
No.
instead.
It made it so.
It takes no damage.
It takes no damage. Okay, big bet. All right. Anything else, Piper?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Let's see who's up next. Duke.
I'm gonna take a shot at the other mimic.
Okay, go for it. You gotta hit first before you take a shot.
I know.
Holy shit, okay.
That works.
That would be
Yeah.
23.
That would be a what?
23.
Altogether? Yeah. You rolled a fucking 19, of course you hit. It is a much better tabletop simulator. I do believe that. You're almost a D&D nerd, the beginner type that has a unlucky streak of quitter DMs.
I only do 4 damage.
Definitely not a quitter DM. Even with bonuses? You don't have any bonuses?
Got my bonus.
Okay.
That'd be 8, sorry.
You said 8 altogether?
Yes.
Okay, so the Dragonborn just kind of brandishes his rifle, same thing as last time, and he kind of lowers it down, kind of gets a bead right on the mimic, and fires a shot off and breaks another couple teeth like in the bottom row and puts a hole right through the back of the throat, all the way through the back of the chest. And you can see this nice little like gunpowder like tinge on the outside of the chest as it right through the back. Good job. Would be anything else? Movement? Anything?
Nope.
Okay, bet. To be Jesse, you're up.
So going stealth costs my movement, right?
That takes.
Going stealth is an action.
Going stealth what?
It's an action.
It's an action, yeah. It uses your main action.
My main action would be moving right now.
It would take a main action, like an attack or something like that, to go stealth. Your movement is your movement. You don't use your movement to stealth. Use your movement to actually move, disengage, so on and so forth. This is great. No, you're great.
I'm just gonna attack it with my rapier.
Bet. Go ahead. Jesus fucking Christ. Yes? Yeah? You hit, bud.
A 13 did it.
Piercing damage. 5 damage.
You said 5 damage altogether?
Yes.
Okay. So you kind of just... So you crouch down a little bit and kind of go for, like, the hiding thing that you normally do. You kind of grab, like, a couple of pieces of the environment, kind of throw it up on top of you, and then you kind of decide it's not all working out for you, so in the middle of you throwing up, like, a piece of cloth, you kind of just stab right, like, blindly through, like, the little piece of cloth you try to throw up to shield yourself, and you manage to just, like, just start going at it and poking holes in this chest, and it just starts leaking, like, this acidic ooze out of the bottom of the chest. It's fantastic. Good job. It's a lot of damage. Anything else? Movement? Anything?
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Y'all doing a lot of damage to him.
Stay put.
Stay put? Okay. That would be... Nicholas!
Yes.
You're up, buddy. What you doing?
Alright. We still have the one mimic alive, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, I have a quick question. Did the mimic we just killed, like, completely dissolve away? There's nothing left?
It's just like a pile of ooze on the ground, basically.
Am I within 120 feet of the other mimic?
Yes.
Yes. You're 12 tiles away. 12 times 5 is 60. Yep. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I forgot that you don't have access to the rulers yet.
No,
it is a holy shit. That's my boy right there. That's my boy.
I'll cast Firebolt at it.
Firebolt? Bet. Roll for it. Get him, Sorbus!
23.
I love you. Yes! What do you mean? Yes!
Like anything over a 10 will.
Sorbus said it earlier. He said anything a 13 hit. So
I can't help him getting high rolls.
23.
Does a 23 hit? Yes! Yes!
I was just letting you know what it was.
I'm proud of y'all. I mean, y'all getting it. Y'all getting it tonight.
No, I farted into the air. That's essentially what I did.
You farted in your hand and threw it at him.
Yes.
Everybody's face when George says no.
Oh my god. Yeah.
This thing just gained hyper armor.
Alright, damage please.
Damage is only 4.
Finger slipped.
Damage is only 4. Yeah, your finger slipped, I bet. Okay, so, you, from across the room, kind of bank this incredible shot that kind of weaves its way through the tavern. It kind of bounces around, goes like through the legs underneath the table, and it kind of banks its way around the chairs, and it hits the mimic in one of the holes that got poked into it by the rogue. And when it does, it just kind of sets it ablaze, and the whole thing goes up in fire. The mimic dies. Same thing kind of happens. It kind of like folds in on itself and just kind of makes out this weird like creasing sound, like when you throw a lobster in a pot, and it just dies on the spot. Good job, guys. And that'll do it. That'll do it for that encounter. So good job. Yeah, good job. Let's say something else. But
sniff for loot like truffles.
Can we
boys?
gain
I can do
150
it.
XP from that?
830 CST, baby.
150.
Yeah, 150.
No, you cannot. But I will
Yeah.
tell you your experience afterwards.
I know.
I will
But
tell you your
Alden's the
experience after.
closest to level 2.
She is the closest.
Carter's just trying to milk all the XP he can.
I am.
The fart guy from the stream. Alright, so yeah, that's good. So before you guys go ahead, Banana and Paws, who have been stuck behind a wall for that entire encounter, what would you guys like to do?
Alright, so is the wall like solid on our side?
What are you looking at?
Like,
you looking at the wall
like
right here?
Yeah, the separating wall. Is it solid on our side?
Yeah, the wall is solid on your side, but I
It's a
couldn't.
one-way wall.
I tried to put this curtain on there, but here, let me do this real quick. There's a curtain on this side too when you start investigating the wall. That curtain right there is blue.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the one on the other side was green, right?
Other side of what?
Of that same wall.
Well,
Just
the
on
one that
our
they
side.
walked in? Yeah. It's green right here and
Okay.
blue right here. I wish there was a way that I could better describe that to you, but yeah.
Why not using red curtains?
Yeah, well, they don't have different color curtains just
Yeah,
yet.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I wish they did. Well, that's very sweet of you, Fresh. I appreciate
I'm gonna
that.
walk
Thank you
down
so
to the
much.
end of the hallway.
Okay, so you
See
can
what's down there.
you can walk your movement speed.
It's 30.
30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop. Okay. You want to double move?
I'll walk
You can
with
turn
them.
you can turn your action into like another movement.
Nah, that's fine.
What's your movement speed, Banana?
30 as well.
Okay. You do the same thing. So you both kind of like walk in tandem down the hallway. Nothing seems to be kind of crazy. It just seems to, just pretty like narrow, thin hallway. It's really quiet, like very, very quiet in this hallway. You want to keep going?
Okay.
You want to keep going then?
Yeah.
Okay, another 6 squares, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Same thing, pause.
Sure.
Okay. So you guys, I'm assuming you guys just want to keep moving down the hallway, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys keep moving down the hallway, like all the way to the end. And when you turn this corner right here, you see another curtain at the end of the hallway, opposite color of what was over here. So obviously, we got a blue curtain right here. We have a green curtain right here.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna move you guys up to it because I'm assuming you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
I'll stick my hand through the curtain.
Through the curtain?
Yeah.
Okay. So you stick your hand through the curtain, and your hand goes nope through the curtain.
Okay. I'll follow after it.
Okay. So you disappear behind the curtain, and it pops you up in another hallway, very similar to the one you just walked through. Pause.
Okay.
I'll go through the curtain as well.
Okay. You go through the curtain. Same thing happens. Boop. Pop through, and you see your Warforged friend on the other side.
So the hallways look the same, right?
Yep. Everything looks the same so far. From what you guys are actually looking at, yeah, everything looks the same.
Alright, so let's see if one of us go through the end hallway, if we end up here again. If we're in like a circle. So I'm gonna run to the curtain, or presumably where the curtain would be.
So basically go back through the hallway like you did before. Okay, so you start running down the hallway. You get to the end of the hallway where the curtain's at, and I'm assuming you step through the curtain?
Yeah.
Okay, you step through the curtain and boop, pop back up in the room with everybody else.
Okay.
Pause. What are you doing? Your Warforged friend is now gone. By the way, he is gone. You heard his clanking metal like footsteps, and all of a sudden, silence.
Okay, I'm gonna step back through the curtain I came from.
Back through the curtain you came through?
Yeah.
Okay, you step through the curtain that you came through. Bloop. It puts you back in the hallway yet again.
Huh. Okay.
Can I investigate the goop?
Yeah, go ahead, roll me perception.
+4.
+4? Okay. So you kind of like rifle your hands through the goop a little bit, and it burns when you kind of put your hands into it, so you can't really like search for very long, but you manage to pull out a couple gold coins inside of there. About maybe like 4 or 5 gold coins. You can add to your, I say add 5. Add 5 gold coins to your pocket.
Can I try and promote someone to my religion?
Are you gonna try it on the one next to you?
Who is next to me?
Shiny's next to you.
Hey, Shiny, do you want to adopt Gandhiism as your religion?
Preferably not.
What if I persuade you?
Are you gonna use an action to try and persuade him to join Gandhi's religion?
Yes, I want you to join Gandhiism.
Alright! You can roll a, roll persuasion. Jesse, you'll roll, charisma. You'll roll charisma.
Okay, charisma and persuasion, or just one?
No, you be rolling persuasion. He will be rolling charisma.
Okay.
Ooh, Brandon, how are
7.
you, man? I ain't seen you in such a long time. How you been, man?
God.
You said how much?
7.
What did you roll?
6, and I have 1 charisma.
Okay,
I
bet.
mean, I have one persuasion.
Okay. Jesse, what did you roll?
Check what I want.
I can't check your stream. I'm sorry. I have too many things going at one time.
He got a natural 20 plus 3.
You got a natural 20?
I got a nat 20 plus 3.
Okay.
Why would you
So
want to join?
would you like to describe what you do, or would you like me?
You can.
Okay. So Gandhi, you try and convince your best. You try to do your best to convince Shiny about the religion. You want to tell him everything there is to know about Gandhi. You do your best. You use every little. You use every trick in the book. You tell him about how great it is. You tell him about like the books you've read. You tell him about all the perks of joining the religion. You're just like the people from Konosuba that try to like recruit Aqua's like followers. You're just like you're fanatical. You're like sign this paper, become this religion. It's great, right? So Shiny stops for a second and just talks to you, right? He's like just give me 5 minutes, right? So he starts talking to you. And as he's talking to you, he just, he's talking to you a little bit. He's just kind of like opening your eyes about a few things. You kind of shift your thinking just a little bit, and you don't feel as connected to Gandhiism as you did before.
Okay, I'd like to commit suicide now.
You cannot do that.
Okay.
You do not feel as fanatically connected to Gandhi as you did before, to the point of where you need to convert everyone you see.
Can I persuade myself to be more in love with him again?
No.
Dang it.
But something may change later on down the road, you never know. But as of right now, you're kind of questioning everything.
He's questioning life now.
Questioning quite a few different things. Alright, who else? Who's up?
I will be right back.
Yeah, okay. What'd you say, Nathan?
Can I investigate the fireplace?
Absolutely. What are you looking for?
Yes.
Bet. Roll it.
Yes.
Because nothing in this room is as it seems.
Ooh, how'd the baking go?
Oh,
How'd the baking go, Tom Dick?
Okay.
So the fireplace looks well stocked. The fire is very hot, and the bricks are very pretty.
Oh, not the fireplace, not the fire.
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
It's a good 8. Alright, who's up? Sorbus, you doing something?
On the bear.
Where I'm still in the thing, right?
Yeah, you're right where the mushy pile of Mimic was.
Can
I stuck my hand in it and got
the mushy pile for any items?
Like Project already did that. You can go check the other mushy pile if you would like.
Yeah, I'll go check the other mushy pile.
Oh, he's still the other
beast
Mimic is still on screen.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a perception check. Oh yeah, he is still on the screen. I gotta kill him.
Can Sorbus catch the ass end of the ass ripping that I give Gandhi?
It's on my camera. Legit nat 20.
Go bad. Okay. First of all, you come in on the weirdest conversation you've ever heard, and you see Gandhi's face wide-eyed and his mouth wide, like jaw on the floor, and you can kind of see his like. It's almost like he's withering just a little bit, and you see this proud rogue just smiling as she's talking and just kind of talking up whatever they're talking up right now, and you kind of catch the weird in this conversation and saying, yeah, so that's why I don't believe in stuff. And as soon as you get there, the monk just kind of like falls down on his butt and just kind of like sitting there in disbelief, and you're just like whatever, and you start pushing him aside and you start digging through what's left of the mimic mush. It tinges and it burns, and your fur kind of like knocks off a little, you knock off a little bit of fur here and there, but you actually managed to find.
You don't know, but I'm actually on Rogaine for bowls.
It's probably true.
Sorry, hymns.
Oh, you're on hymns. Wipes for minotaurs. Where'd it go? I'm gonna get back to you in a few minutes, but you find something. You find something pretty nice. You also find a potion of healing on him, and there's another potion that I fucking forgot to take out because you rolled way too high. Now I have to go fucking find it. Yes. And now I have to go find this other item that I was gonna put into the game, but I decided not to. But you decided to roll a 20, so now I've got to go find it.
You know what? I rolled a 1 earlier. It's even.
I mean, that's fine.
The Sorbitar needed something to happen.
You're good. You're good. I just gotta go find what I was gonna go put in because I forgot to pull it out.
Gonna find a potion of roids.
Which potion of healing is it? Because there's a few.
It's
green,
the
blue, and purple.
No, you're going to be using the ones that Jesse has. Jesse, can you send them to him so he knows what it is? They're basically was it 2d4?
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2 on the healing. And now I gotta go find this other item. So I'm gonna look for that while you guys take a turn. Who's next, by the way?
I'll go next.
Yeah, Nick, what's up?
Alright, that's a regular. I found it. You don't need to send it.
Well, now that I know there's mimics and stuff, so I wouldn't be metagaming before, can I do a perception check on that gold pile again?
The same one you looked at before?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because now I'm questioning everything.
Okay, yeah. Now you think it's all an illusion.
Welcome to the world of mimics.
Yeah, right.
I gotta bring it up. Stupid. D&D Beyond again. 19 plus 5, 24.
24 altogether?
Yes.
Yeah, so you kind of reach into that pile again, just kind of doubting things that, things that where you don't feel like there's very much weight behind the other kind of gold coins that you picked up. So you grab them out of your bag and you kind of just throw them back on the ground. You don't feel like, those were very necessary. Kind of like it was a deception, almost like the mimics were. But you kind of rifle around a little bit inside of the gold piles and you find yourself a ruby, a single ruby.
Sweet.
You'll make sure you add that to your inventory. I gotta go pick up a buddy from work, but this is Topsman. I'll be back every Thursday.
Yeah,
You're doing great. I love you.
inventory.
Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it. Let me know when you're ready for. Let me know when you're ready for that mic, but I still got you. Yeah, make sure you go ahead and add that to your. Sure you add that to your inventory. What's this?
I'm just trying to figure out how I do that.
So it'll be in the. I found one I needed to give you service. I'll give it to you. I'll show you after after this is all done. It'll be. I would write it down for now if you can't do anything else with it. That way you just know. Buy new friends,
just
buy
a
new
regular
friends.
ruby or a star ruby?
Buy does get regular ruby, not a star ruby. Please, not a star ruby.
That's why I was asking.
Please, not a star ruby.
Right. Well, I added it.
Okay. Lily, something you want to do something?
Yeah. So I'm still not used to everybody's names. There's too many of us. The guy that kind of like poofed back into the room, right?
That would be Banana, the Warforged.
Banana. Okay.
And Core.
Huh?
Is his name?
Anchor.
Anchor?
Anchor?
Anchor.
Yeah, Anchor.
You're overthinking it.
Okay. Well, no, it's D&D.
Yeah, it is
To be
D&D.
fair,
I know. I get what you're saying. Like I get what you're saying, bro. It's Anchor though.
I want to go up to him and be like, "Hey, do you know where Yerm went?"
He went through that green curtain over there.
Yeah, but how'd you
I'm
come
not sure if
back?
he's still gonna be around in there. There seems to be like an infinite hallway of sorts.
Okay.
What smell? There's a smell.
It's
What
real
smell?
Not helpful.
So.
Anyway,
I'm just
assuming
gonna run. I'm gonna run through the wall.
You're gonna run through the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you run through the hall, and you kind of poof out of existence again, and you come into this completely empty hallway. I know Paz is right here, but this the hallway you pop up into is completely empty. It's just you.
Is there a third layer?
Oh Jesus. Can I run forward?
Screws that up.
Can you run forward?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Okay. So
Let's try to
you run all the way to the you run through the hallway. It's pretty decently long hallway all the way to the end, and you kind of get to the end of it, and you kind of see
This
it.
one
You
doesn't
see
go
this.
here.
You see
This
this
one
curtain.
goes
This
here.
this. What are you doing, boss?
Figuring out your puzzle.
You come to the end, and you come up to like this very small, you come to the end where this curtain is. Kind of mimics the other ones. It's blue.
Go through it.
Go through it. All right. Go through it. Poof. Kind of throws you all the way back to the beginning, and here you are again. So you have made it all the way to the end, and you still don't see anybody at the end of the hallway. Forgot. You don't see anybody at the end of the hallway.
Can I do the same thing and go through the curtain?
Okay. Which curtain are you going through? The end over here?
No. The one in front of me.
The one behind you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You go through the one behind you, and you pop up right next to the Dragonborn.
Hey! I high five him.
Hello.
Okay. Good to go.
Then I end my turn.
Okay. Fadala, Piper, what's up? I see Fadala trying. Your voice is so low.
Are we in better crew link again?
Oh, sorry, I moved my mic away because I keep being afraid I'm like eating the damn mic.
No, you're okay. All right, so yeah. Good mimic fight.
If I look around, is there anything that maybe catches my attention? Any tables, bookshelves, anything that look semi-interesting?
Chug the stein of beer. You won't.
No. Nope.
Do you
Peer
No,
pressure.
I'm not having a drunk halfling.
What are you looking for?
Just kind of evaluating the room in general, just to kind of see if anything pops out of me, like the bookshelves and like the tables.
Right.
Like anything look off where something might be hidden, or something sitting out that's like, ooh, shiny.
Okay. So you kind of do like a quick survey of the room. Kind of look
Just
around.
kind of figure out where
Yeah.
I might look interesting to see where I might want to go to actually.
Go ahead.
investigate further.
Yeah, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Perception. Okay.
Yeah, make me a perception check.
Not like a deep check, just like a
It's a scan.
Yeah. Fuck, that's a 4.
What is it all together?
Perception. 8.
8 altogether. That's good enough. So you scan the room pretty quickly, but being kind of in tune with magic and just kind of like the nature of like druids themselves, you kind of are drawn towards the side of the wall with a colored curtain on it, with the green colored curtain on it.
So the same curtain everyone else keeps fucking off with over there.
Yep.
Can I go look at the cloak? Can I even move far enough to look at the curtain closer? It's just a wall with a damn curtain on it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like too. Just looks like a normal curtain on the wall. It's just a fancy green color.
I guess can I walk through the curtain?
Yeah. So you walk through the curtain and you get teleported into this very dark tunnel, all by yourself.
Wait, there's 2 other people right there.
Yeah, but I can't really
There's
move
multiple
them.
layers.
Oh.
There you go.
It's like it's annoying trying to figure it out.
Isn't it though, Pause? Welcome to Poozles. I know, but this is Tailspire. It's
So what color is the curtain
Tailspire.
behind me
That's
now?
what it's called.
You said it was green going in.
Yes, the curtain behind you is blue. Oh, I'm sorry. The curtain behind you is green. My bad. Curtain behind you is green.
Curtain behind me is green?
Yes.
And the one I walked through was green.
Correct.
Just that.
It is incredibly cool. Listen, I know how to do it. There's a lot of you, so it gets confusing, especially when 2 of them are on different layers of the puzzle.
Lots of puzzles.
Yes, it's okay. The one behind you is green. The one you walk through is green.
Apparently, instead of finding loot, I saw the curtain, so...
Well, all the loot's been picked out.
I figured I messed it up.
It's all gone now?
It was
yeah.
worth a try.
For the most part.
Okay.
See if my shortness could find something they did.
You're about to save your hype chair. Ooh, who's gonna get a hype chair?
Alrighty, I guess that ends my turn, because I can't do anything else.
Yes, it is,
Or can I, like, go investigate the hallway that I'm now in by myself?
Dude, don't message that stuff because it pops up on stream.
Sorry.
What did you say for that one?
I said, am I allowed to investigate the hall, or is my turn pretty much done?
You can walk down the hall if you want to.
Yeah, just a little bit. Is it just walls? Nothing special on the walls?
Pretty much. It's just a normal, like, pretty narrow, thin hallway, and you end up walking down it for a little bit. Your torch kind of illuminating the little, like, areas and corners of it. You reach the end, and you see a blue curtain at the end. That kind of looks like the ones that you had walked through.
No.
Yeah, so you walk through the blue curtain and you kind of get transported all the way back into another hallway, which is also empty as well. Looks exactly the same.
And the curtain at the end? Is it still green, or did it change?
The one that you walk through, the color is now blue on the one that you, the one that's behind you.
Okay, so I can definitely tell him in a different hallway.
Yes. I'm gonna let you think on that one. Piper? Piper.
If you are viewing Gresh, please look up at your poll.
Oh, you actually created it?
Oh,
yeah,
big
I
bag.
Googled out of.
I was working on creating it.
Can I vote?
It's super easy. /poll for mods.
Yeah.
Piper.
I figured it out as well. I was gonna tell you later.
I guess she's not here right now?
I guess she's not. Alright, anybody else?
Can I?
Oh, she said be
since
right
I'm back in the main room. Can I try walking through the other curtain?
Yeah. You want to try walking through the blue one over here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk over to the blue curtain, and you try and walk through it and just straight into a brick wall.
Okay, I'll go back through the green one.
Okay, you go back through the green curtain and boop, pop out into the same hallway that you started off in.
Okay.
Can I investigate where this curtain was? Or is this one over here?
What were you investigating for?
To see if there's any magical bits or bricks that move around.
Okay.
That can be interacted with.
You can roll me Arcana for that.
Did it roll?
Yes.
Ah, I got a 17.
Okay, the only magical thing on this wall is that curtain.
Ah. Can I take the curtain down?
You can. You roll me a strength check.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not my freaking thing. I have +1 to strength. Okay.
This man said, "Can I steal my faith back in Gandhism?"
Ow. Oh, I rolled a 1. I can't take it down.
Big old bet. So you go to reach up to grab like part of that curtain, and you kind of fumble yourself like all around, and you kind of get like stuck up in it, and when you go to like pull, you kind of jam your finger at the like right at the end of it. So you're gonna take a -1 to dexterity saving throws until your next extended rest or short rest.
For dexterity.
Yeah, for dexterity.
You?
You managed it, like you thought you had a good grip on it and you thought your form was right, and you go to just yank on it, and when you do, your finger was just like all messed up inside of that, and you do it and it just like kind of jams your finger really bad, and it kind of makes it hard to grip things.
Wait, say that again. I'm muted.
You jammed your finger.
Welcome to Rigor Mortis's Labyrinth LOL.
There you go. Yes, Rigor Mortis's Labyrinth. Okay.
Crap, let me do that.
So that's project. Anybody else?
Can I go over to the tapestries that are hanging by the other curtain on the opposite side of the room? and like investigate if there's something behind them?
Yeah, sure. Roll me persuasion. Not persuasion, but fucking perception.
Perception.
Persuade those curtains to get your way. Come on.
Yes. Move.
15.
15. Big bet. So you walk over to each of the tapestries and you start digging. I'm talking, you like search every fiber of these little things, and you start moving them around. You start like pushing on the bricks behind it. You start kind of like cutting at it with like your knife and everything you could possibly do inside of it. They are made from very fine cloth. Very, very fine cloth.
Okay.
There's nothing over there. It was a good idea though. Good idea. Pause. You said you wanted something? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I
You did good.
wanna take a crack at this.
Okay, let's take a crack at it. What you doing?
So, the curtain that I'm next to, what color is it?
The curtain you're next to, it is green.
Okay. So let's walk through that.
Okay. Boom. Same thing. You pop up in a corridor, except for this time you are all alone.
Okay.
You just hear me say, "Okay, bye."
Okay, bye.
Okay, let's.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Gone.
My name is.
So I'm on the same side of the corridor.
Yeah, you're still in the same side. The same side. Like every time you go through one of these curtains, you kind of pop up at the same spot, like right at the beginning where you had walked through, like at the beginning of the hallway.
Okay. I'm gonna go down to the other end of the hallway.
Okay. You go all the way down to the end of the hallway.
Okay. So what color is that curtain?
This one, green.
Green. Okay. Okay, so let's go through that.
Okay, you go through this green curtain and you get teleported back, and you are sitting right next to the Warforged. You see a familiar friend.
Okay.
Hello again.
That would be a great dad joke. Okay. Let you think on that for a little. Let you think on that one for a little bit. Lily.
He just dipped.
You are now all alone in this hallway.
Okay, I go back, or I go to the end of the hallway.
Okay. You go all the way to the end of the hallway.
Yeah. And I go through.
Okay. You go all the way to the hallway. You're greeted with two familiar faces this time around.
Okay.
Hey, what are you guys doing here? What are you doing here? Why is no one trying to moonwalk into? I'm not sure. I think I've confused them greatly.
Oh, you found your friend?
Yes, you did.
That's good.
I really want to see the spreadsheet that Pause has right now.
I made a drawing of the fucking room and the different hallways, and I'm trying to figure out how many fucking branches you made of this stupid hallway.
I'm telling you, you guys had the answer. I've told it to you like 3 times already.
I know. I just need to get back to the first fucking room.
You're in the first fucking room.
No, the main room, not the hallway.
I'll let you.
Okay.
I figured it out now too.
I think I understand it as well.
Do you?
Okay, I think okay, because I did write down. We're in the first room, and the curtain in front of us. What color is it?
The curtain in front of
green?
you?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's green.
Yep.
Okay. And the one that's at the end of the hallway?
It is blue.
Okay. Can I go on this adventure with you real quick?
Yeah, let's go. What are we doing?
Okay. So I go to the blue.
You go through the blue.
Uh-huh.
Okay, go through the blue. Boop.
Okay. What color is the one in front of me?
The one in front of you is blue.
Okay. I go to the end of the hallway.
Okay.
Is it green?
It is green.
I go through it. Okay. What's the one in front of me?
Blue.
Okay, I go to the end of the hallway.
Okay.
It's green.
It's green.
I go through.
Okay. Boop.
The one in front of me, what is it?
Blue.
I go through it.
Okay, you go through it, and vroom, you kind of hear like a low like humming noise, like kind of like a low like resonating noise, and you kind of pop straight back up here, like right at the edge of the like the bookshelf that you had just like kind of done. When you do, there's a section of the pipe that kind of like you kind of like hear like this little low rumbling, and a section of the pipe kind of just kind of like segments up, kind of like raises just a little bit, and you reach in and you grab another key.
What does this key look like?
Smell the blood of my foes. In there.
Yeah, I know, right? Do you smell them? So this key has a pawn symbol at the top of it. Pawn symbol at the top of it.
Okay. Alright, sit in a chair and chill, and out of game pause. Sorry for stealing your thunder there. I didn't know if it would work.
Yes. So there's a lot of me that wants to say each one of you is not going to be able to, like, you know, use that metagame for it, but y'all basically know the puzzle now, so it's going to be kind of hard to be like, I'm just going to go try it out, because that'd be weird.
So was I right in the DM?
You were right, and Duke said it on stream too, so there's that too. Yeah, he accidentally messaged me on Steam, and I don't have the notifications turned off, so it actually didn't pop up on stream. That's okay, bud. They figured it out anyway, so I don't think anyone saw it. So basically, what kind of happens? Pause, Banana, Fadala, like all of you get teleported back to the main room, and you guys all hear like this low, like electrical kind of like humming noise, and you hear the pipes rattling around just over here on the side a little bit. And this curtain itself turns like a reddish color, like its normal color, and like behind it has like this blue, like almost like shimmer to it that just kind of pops up. It's much different than what it was before. Much different than it was before. Okay. And all of you kind of feel like the energy in the room kind of shift. Everything kind of gets a little bit more light, you know, like inside of the room, and you can kind of see like this difference in like the curtain behind the curtain that everyone walked through the first time. Yeah. Good job. Good job. That actually did not take you guys as long as I was hoping it would, so congratulations.
AKA, you suck at puzzles.
I don't suck at puzzles, I mean...
That's the puzzle!
That's a good puzzle, what do you mean?
Yeah, it was a good puzzle.
Yeah, it was a good puzzle.
I was going to say, like, Paz got frustrated. That means it was a good puzzle.
Because I still don't know how many hallways there actually were.
There was a total of 5 hallways. It was the same pattern that you guys have been repeating over again. The green, blue, green, green, blue.
Green, blue. Yes. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get back to the main room so I could follow that pattern.
So you don't have to. When you first enter it in, you start on the first pattern. So you start with green. If you go back to the beginning, you've already hit green. The only thing that changes is the orientation of the curtains.
I know. It's just like I got confused about. I honestly got confused about like where I was, which branch I was on. So
yeah, that makes
I didn't know if I was in the first branch or.
Mazes and Monsters. I've never heard of that. What's that? That was pretty good though. You guys did a lot better than I thought you would have. Like a lot better. God damn it! I thought the puzzle was going to take you a lot longer.
So what you're saying is you have no faith in us.
No, I do. I just had faith in that puzzle being a lot more difficult than what it was.
George, can I go insane? Now that I like don't have Gandhiism anymore, can like I go like now that I'm insane and I can no longer speak English, I can only just say Gandhi.
You just want to go crazy and just start.
You want to do what you want to do?
fucking murder you.
No, Gandhi, you cannot just go crazy. Black, this is called.
I no longer support Gandhi.
This is called Tailspire.
Nice, he's okaying you to team kill him.
He's okay.
I am sacrificing you to the next.
Gandhi snaps
I couldn't handle the fact that I'm not a supporter of Gandhiism anymore, and so then I became insane.
Sorbus is like, I'll put you on my belt, no problem. Alright. So yeah, what are you guys doing?
I no longer understand English.
I'm gonna go walk through the portal.
You're gonna walk through the portal. Okay, so you go to hit the portal. The kind of same thing happens. You peel back that curtain, and the world kind of shimmers around you, makes a low humming noise, and you pop up right next to Lily.
That's a dragon.
No, that's rigor mortis.
Yeah, he's talking to the chat.
My bad. So I just explained that whole thing and I didn't do it. So you go to like hit the curtain and you kind of hear the same thing. You hear like this low like rumbling noise and you kind of the world shimmers around you and fades a little bit and you pop right up next to Lily. And she's kind of standing bewildered next to this pipe, kind of holding this other key that kind of looks like the rest of what you guys have. So you guys now have the pawn key. You have the which one did you get, Project? It was the rook key,
I got
right?
the rook.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Holy, which one did you get?
He got king.
What?
Which key did you get?
Oh shoot, I don't remember. Let's see.
What stream did you get it on? You better go back and watch it.
It was like when you guys first got down here. It's been a little bit. Yeah, he got the pawn key.
I think it was a pawn key.
Yeah, you got the pawn key. Okay, so
I'm
you
trying
have
to get my notes up.
pawn key, and rook key. Okay,
pawn
good.
Key, yeah.
2 pawn keys.
Can
and
we
rook
like
key.
Captain Planet them into a super key?
Nope.
Didn't Lamb get one?
No.
No, there was just.
Wait, didn't you get one?
we have
No.
keys.
Well,
I thought Lamb got the little stone thing.
I got
That was for the first puzzle.
out of the left bookcase.
No, you got a key out of one of them.
I got the
Yeah,
I got the king.
Yeah, there's the king key.
Okay, you got the king key. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Who has the king key? Okay, you have the king key. Okay. Taco! Hi, Taco! Thank you! Appreciate the tier 3 sub, you beautiful human. Yes.
Now that I've examined this nice, brilliant fire next to this cozy bear rug, can I look at the actual top of the fireplace?
Yeah, go ahead. You look at the top of the fireplace, and it's kind of the same scenery that you saw before. You have 5 vases on the top of it, and you have 5 vases on top of it, including the one that you guys got that you put in there and like kind of locked it into place. Each one of them is a different like pawn piece. You've got a king, you have a rook, you have a king, a rook, 2 pawns, and a queen.
Ah.
The order is king, pawn, queen, pawn, rook.
I'll say that one more time.
It's gonna be king, pawn, queen, pawn, rook.
I'll place my king piece on the left side.
You're gonna place your king piece on the left side?
And you said king was first.
King is first, yes.
Yes.
Alright, nothing happens.
Oh, take it back.
Alright, anybody else?
I mean, we wouldn't know that was the thing, right?
The severed mimic head, what do you want to do?
You
The mimic
would not
melted
know
them.
that.
No.
I was about to say, I was like, they melted? Question mark?
Picture of beer though.
Alright, who's doing what?
No, I said me and Lily technically wouldn't know that information, right?
No. You're not
Yeah,
you're not
in
there.
case one of y'all write it down, I'm writing it down.
The only person that knows is Lamb. The only person right now. Thank you so much, Taco. I love you, man. Thank you so much for tier 3. Fucking 11 months at it too, baby. You the best, man. 11 months since that Lupo raid. Alright, what are we doing?
If I investigate the book, well, nah, never mind. I'm gonna go. Can I go outside right here?
Hold on, let me get back to your character real quick. Is Piper back yet?
Yeah, she said she was back.
Okay, good. Yeah, you can go outside.
Ignoring this giant demonoid dragon creature that's like overseeing us.
Cutting in and out.
Okay.
So if I drop out of Discord, it's just because my internet drops Discord.
Okay, I was just making sure. That big manticore, that's rigor mortis. He's waiting.
Oh.
He's waiting for one of you to die so he can eat you. Okay. You go out into the hallway.
It's pure metagame. Don't worry about it.
So you come out into the hallway, and there's just like it looks completely different from when you like walked in there. You have like there is like cleaved in twain fucking Sahagwins just littered all over the place. There's just like body parts and just gore. There's one smashed into a wall. There's just like this weird sticky solvent on the ground that you're questioning. You're questioning a lot of stuff on. You've probably seen it on questionable websites before. There's just like 2 locked doors at the end of the room. The door open on the other side has just like this awful like fog rolling out of it, and there's just blood running all the way down the hallway, and it's a mess. It looks like a Quentin Tarantino movie in here.
You're welcome.
Only one thing comes to mind: Sorbitar.
Okay, you guys want to take a...
Sorbitar has been here.
There's
a bit of a hoof left in this solvent.
Yeah, there's just you can see hoof marks and tiny little footprints like leading through like the little solvent, and there's just like half of it like a shaven bottom half of a hoof at the bottom.
What about tiny? I'm a stud bull.
Not you, Vidala.
Not you.
Not you. Fucking Vidala's little tiny feet. That's your big ass hoof. It's still stuck there.
Don't forget I left a boot too.
Oh yeah, and there's a boot.
It's a rope.
Just a boot.
There's a rope too when he was trying to pull himself.
Yeah, nah.
He never untied it.
Yeah, you never untied the rope, so yeah. It's just Gandhi.
Has Fidala contracted athlete's foot from walking around in this dirty crap?
Not yet. Not yet. But you'll have to roll for an anti-tetanus shot like at some point then.
I would have pulled one of my spare boots out of my backpack and put it on. If not, I walked around without a shoe on.
She with you into the underworld.
Would have, but she didn't, is what I'm hearing.
I was hiding under the table before I got into the Discord.
What I heard was I went through Mimic Bush barefooted.
I'm pretty sure my vomit's like all over that room.
Faye Greenbottom, the purveyor of 6 toes. The rest of them are gone.
I've now vomited through these rooms.
Okay, so let's take like a 5-minute break, like 4 or 5 minute break. Let's go ahead, grab yourself something to drink, kind of reset yourself, smoke if you need to smoke. I'm gonna go check on Alyssa. We're going to make a fancy. You guys will get a fancy chair stream for a few minutes, and then yeah, we'll be back up at 4 or 5 minutes, give or take. Taco said no breaks allowed. I'm kidding.
Fight Lupo's chair.
No, Lupo's chair has a brain. Mine doesn't. Actually, mine does. Mine has its own account. Fuck you, Lupo. You don't have your own account for your chair. Alright, there you go. I'll put Gengar in the chair. I'll be right back.
Oh, good streamer finally.
Oh, chair stream.
Someone clipped that and send it to Lupo.
Oh my god, you're right.
Clip it,
doing it now.
Send it to
Doing it
Lupo
now.
saying George said, fuck you, you don't have your own chair's account.
You don't have an account.
No, don't send that. Lupo's a nice guy.
Nope, too late doing it.
Just like, no, don't do
Oh no, the bad streamer's back. So wait, who actually is George's dress gaming chair?
No.
I want to know the insides. It seems like a Sorbus thing to do. Or a taco.
It does seem like a very Sorbus thing to do.
My vote's for Sorbus or taco.
You're all peanut butter and jealous.
Peanut butter and jealous.
Sorbus, then. It is Sorbus then.
You know what? Enjoy this. This is for you. The best part is George's fucking headset still on.
All I hear is the elves right now. I can't hear nothing Pretty much.
You hear it through someone's mic.
It's mine. My phone.
Oh, well, he's gone. Let's talk about that.
The fucking chair is back. It's one of you guys. Oh my god, dude, it's still going. I didn't think it'd be this
down
long.
there?
I don't know. I thought there was like a character cap.
Well, where haven't we looked?
Okay, it stopped.
There's a lot of places actually.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we never really searched the 2 rooms with all the guys in it that got killed.
Nope, it's gonna be a little hard to find stuff now under all the goop.
Yeah.
Oh no, dude, he copied my entire
But
message.
you guys like really kind of like, we really looked over that one where the profile. Jesus, for all of you.
It started a live
What is going on? Oh my god, what happened? Oh, you don't have to, Tonbic, I love you! I love you, Tonbic! That's okay, Taco knows how to do the phone call. Taco knows how the one where he goes brr, brr. He knows how to do that one. Oh my, there's so many L's. Oh my god, what happened?
We're like, ah, they're fine.
I'm always dying.
Oh dear god.
Slap him on the back. Good.
Dear god. Oh no, you guys got rigged to do L's. And he's part of W gang, it looks like. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Thank you guys. Oh, thank you guys for the bits. I appreciate it. It's gonna go on forever. Okay. Who's here? Let's get a check.
I'm here.
Okay.
Not sure if everyone's longer, but
I'm here. I can't freaking talk.
I think pretty much everybody's here. It's Sprinkler. God damn it. Fucking Sprinkler.
Project is here, but not here. Apparently, is what I'm hearing.
I am here. Like I said, I posted the freaking clip in the chat.
Okay.
Where is the last key?
Where is the last? Oh. What last key?
I find a YouTube video and put it in the chat.
Okay. So who is Okay. So who's up? Who's doing what?
Can I go?
Yeah. What you want to do?
I want to go through the curtain.
You want to go through the curtain?
Yep.
Okay. You go through the curtain and world shimmers around you, kind of the same way as it did when you first entered the room. And you manage to pop up right over here with the rest of them. You pop up, and the first thing you see is Lily's like bewildered face as she's kind of like staring at why this pipe opened up. And you see Project looking out of a door, horrified. Sup?
I'm gonna go ask Moorcamp what happened.
Okay.
99?
Go ask him.
Wait, what? What happened?
You
I
got
wasn't paying
100.
attention.
I was trying to get to the next level. It stopped at 99 on my screen.
Thank you,
for like 5
Service.
seconds.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. I know. That's my boy right there.
Wait,
That's my
what?
boy Service, Tom Dick. So you, so Duke, yeah. Duke, go ahead, talk.
Oh, he's right behind me.
Yeah. Yes, it always is like that. It's
the
like
wall
that.
was in the
It's
way,
like
so
the
what happened?
very, like this is common.
Hello?
Duke, there you go. There you
Hello?
go. Hey, are you gonna ask him questions
Am I
now?
muted again?
No, you're not. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
He's just something's wrong with his mic. Nope, there he goes. He's gone. He'll be back.
Slightly awkward.
Alright, I'm gonna awkwardly twiddle my thumb.
Cat emote on the hype train? What?
When I clicked on that,
So-
it was a cute little cat.
Black on me.
Okay, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, go ahead. Talk to you and Project have a talk. Damn it, Nathan.
What
Hello?
happened?
What?
What's going on?
I have no idea what's going on right now. Outside of game, I'm so confused.
Okay, inside a game, leave outside game alone. My stream has gone crazy, so you come in. You actually got to talk to each other.
So
you guys actually have to like talk to each other. You know that, right?
I have no freaking idea what's going on. That's what
Okay,
I'm asking.
so Duke walks up to you and asks you.
A horrified look on your face.
There you go.
Oh. I'm pretty sure it was the Minotaur.
Ah. Can you make
Great role playing, guys.
Oh,
I don't want to hear from you, Lily.
What's up? What's up, Vanilla? Thank you. Oh, come on, my chair. Come on, I'll let you
Can you
more
move
than
so I
that.
can get
Don't do
by?
that. Don't be like that. I love you.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention because you went a cat emote.
Oh wait, hold on.
There you go.
I moved.
All right, there you go.
Can I come check this door?
Okay.
Since everything seems different.
Yeah, you can go check the door. Roll me perception.
That'd be 20.
20.
That's with the bonus.
Okay. So when you're
What did
gonna
the fish say
when
when
you
it
go
swam into the
to
wall?
examine the
Slash
door this
down.
time around, things are a little bit more different. It kind of feels like you're almost in like a whole different area.
Just
Did you hear
having
me?
some fun.
You're muted.
God damn it! All right, fucking forget that I do that. All right, so you walk over to the door, and when you walk over to the door, things are a little bit different. You still feel like you're in the same area, but it's almost like things have shifted in a sense, right? So you walk up to the door this time around, and you just see two normal latch handles on it.
I'm gonna try and open it.
Okay. You push on it. You just push on it normally, and that door swings right open.
The door opens for him. Okay.
You're not even over here. What are you talking about?
Last session, I tried to open the door.
Oh my god, it was a puzzle. Solve the puzzles. Alright.
Tingo's scra.
So.
Pap pap car skiddy.
There you go.
Pap pap.
What are you doing?
And a poo poo pow boom skier. Do do coo coo doom doom
Come down
poom
here.
poom. You done
Okay.
now?
You come around the corner. You come around the corner to like a nice little like division, a little T-bone, and you see about as far like out to like right there is like what you can see. The edges of your torch. You can tell that there's a hallway to your right and kind of like an open area to your left.
Okay.
What else?
Let's go right.
You go right? Okay. Go ahead, move right.
I've already go.
You can move your movement. Stop. Alright, so you go to walk down the hallway, and you just kind of nonchalantly walk down the hallway. You go to... God damn it, Nathan. You go to... you're walking down the hallway normally. It's just kind of a normal, dank little, like, dark, damp hallway. You keep walking, you walk down kind of nonchalantly, not really like, paying too much attention at all, and you go to step on one of the plates, and it goes shoo, and clicks into place. Make me a dexterity saving throw. And you have a negative to dexterity saving throws, too. You have a negative 1, right?
Oh, shit.
Or was that project?
DM.
Oh, you rolled a 1! Even better! Even better!
You rolled a 0.
Ladies and gentlemen, ooh, we got a
Wait,
good
if he had a
one.
-1, that means he rolled his zeros and nothing happened.
No, that was you with the -1. I forgot you jammed your fingers.
I jammed my
You jammed your fingers. He didn't. He just rolled a 1. All right, so
Great, I've
that's a
rolled
1.
Damn.
Let the adventure begin.
It ain't very much of 1. So you're going to. I need you to hear this. Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah.
9 points of damage. You step on that pressure plate, and for some reason, your senses are just dull, and you can't really tell what is going on at all. And you kind of just blindly walking down this highway, this hallway with conviction, and you step on that plate. That pressure plate slides down, clicks into place, and the second it clicks into place, these blowguns come out of the stone walls on the side and just toot 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 and hit you all down the right side, all down your left side, and you take 9 points of poison damage.
Beep boop boom bop.
I'm out.
You're what?
Sleepy time. It's sleepy time.
Oh, you're unconscious?
Yep.
Big bet.
You only have 9 HP.
Okay.
Sleepy time.
Oh, hiya! Jesus fucking Christ, y'all are killing everything! Thank y'all! Appreciate that. Holy shit.
9 points of damage.
Level
Alright,
5,
no.
man. Y'all
I
are
got 8
beautiful.
left. I'm
I love y'all. Thank you so much. You have how much left?
I got 8.
Okay. Alright, so you have, you're just, like, coated in all these darts. So you're gonna have to make me a, No, you know what? Never mind. Who's doing something next?
I will.
Thank you guys so much. I know, you guys are the fucking best. Thank y'all.
Got a chihuahua, dude.
I'm trying to, like, tell the story, and I, like, the fucking stream is, like, going crazy. I'm like, shit! Where am I going?
Face while you're trying to
Oh man, it is so difficult. I'm trying to shoot Duke in the face, and I can't do it.
I'm getting money.
Thank you.
And what you're saying is Duke should tell the stream thank you because that saved him.
I actually kind of did, because it was gonna be a lot worse than that, but I gave up halfway through. All right, who's next?
I'll go.
You'll go. All right, what's up? What you doing?
I want to walk towards the alchemy table, but at the same time I want to pat Sorbus on the back and say he's all yours now, with a smile on my face.
Wait, who? Who's on mine?
So, you kind of feel like a weird, you kind of feel like this weird sensation on your lower waist as
the small of your
as you look down, and this tiny little rogue is kind of like patting you on the waist, and and she just whispers in your ear. She goes, "He's all yours now," and then she just walks off.
And then walk towards the table where I brew the potions, and if I can, sleight of hand the instructions of the healing potion into my pocket.
Over at the alchemy table?
Yes.
You're gonna have to roll deception on 3 people.
But wouldn't I have to be rolling sleight of hand though? Because I'm trying to sleight of hand it in a way.
No, because you're trying to do that, and well.
Because I'm trying to sneakily walk past and slide it from the table in my pocket.
Yeah, but they're going to get a chance to notice you though, because that's different. It'd be different if you were going against non-player characters, but you're kind of going against them. So I feel like it'd be a lot easier.
Trying to take Sorbus's potion.
No, he's trying to take the instructions off the table, which isn't. But what I'm saying is Banana Paws and Fidala are right next to you, and you're trying to take it within a little bit, and you're going against players. You're trying to hide it against not NPCs. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So they're gonna have a higher perception than a normal person would. So I would say you need to roll me this sleight of hand, and depending on that roll is going to depend on what I decide to do with the rest of them. It's on Steam, Kabora.
So you want me to
It's on
roll
Steam.
sleight of hand
Yeah, go ahead, roll sleight of hand first. Let me see what the roll is, and then I'll determine what to do from there.
All totals a 12.
All totals a 12?
Yeah.
Passive perception. Do we have passive perception in 5th edition? Oh, I'm sorry. Tailspire.
Yeah.
Tailspire. What's your passive perception, all 3 of you? Fidala, Banana, and Paws.
14.
14 is your passive?
Yep.
Okay.
Where do I
No,
find
thank
that?
you, my friend.
Perception bonus.
It should be
What's
under
your
your
perception
perception bonus.
Your perception bonus plus 10 is your passive perception.
Perception bonus plus 10.
14.
Yours is a 14, okay.
I still muted.
No, you're good, I can hear you.
I kept muting it on and off because of stream.
It's okay.
Then it's a 10.
Yours is a 10. All right, so Banana and Fadala, you, the rogue kind of starts walking your way, passes the alchemy table and reaches her hand out and snatches something off of the table and shoves it in her pocket quickly. Pause, that's a rogue.
Okay.
Pause passive perception is fucking low as shit. I don't know why Pause is like completely oblivious. He's like bird watching 70% of the time. Y'all do with that knowledge what you would like. Who's next?
Did you say those were vases on top of the fireplace?
Yeah, kind of like vases. More like vases, like figurine, like with figurines on them.
I'd like to rearrange them.
You want to rearrange them?
Of course.
Okay. How would you like to arrange them?
On the floor.
Like smash them on the floor? Is that what you're trying to say to me?
Yeah, pretty much. I know if I can smash them because you said figurines. I thought they were vases at first.
No, they're like so it's like a vase and like a vase like figurine kind of. You know, it's like made out of porcelain, but it's more like a figurine.
Yeah, I listen to that.
Okay, so you're just gonna start grabbing them and throwing them on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. So you start grabbing them one by one, piece by piece, and you just start chunking it on the ground. You're just smashing them like into 100,000 pieces. It doesn't seem like they were used for very much other than decoration. The little bit of dust comes out of some of them. Just pieces of it just start flying everywhere. Now there's just a ton of broken porcelain everywhere. Okay. Next. Sorbitar think.
Whoa. I'll smite you, motherfucker.
Think you already did.
Drank too much to make conscious thought of it.
Or
everything in this room has been inspected.
It has. Or has it? See who figures it out.
Oh. What about this tapestry right behind me?
Nick already inspected that. And there's nothing.
Yeah, I checked those. There was nothing there.
Do you rotate the view of the room? Yeah. Alright, so to the left of that potion table, that picture on the wall, what about that?
You talking about this one right here?
Yes.
That was already inspected by Project. He pulled a potion out of the scenery. There's one thing I just don't know why no one's like. Make me a perception check, Sorbus.
I mean, I'm fairly sure I know what it is, but I don't want to metagame.
You're fairly sure.
My nose is on the ground again, all fours, straight savage style.
All right, tell us straight savage.
Listening
what
to
that
my
perception.
ancestors.
Here comes a goddamn it or a fuck.
No. Yeah. Fuck this game. 8.
You need new dice.
Okay.
I've had 2 nat 20s tonight.
He has. He
Hasn't
has.
been too bad.
So you put your head down, investigator style. You start like flaring those nostrils out, and you're sniffing around. You're sucking up dirt, dust, and all kinds of stuff in them big old nostrils. And you go around the room once, then you do it again, and then you do it again and again and again and again and again, and you just kind of keep going in circles. You swear you're on the trail of something. You like something's there, and you know it's there, and you're certain if you just keep going, you can get it.
So we just see the Minotaur going around.
The Minotaur is just going nuts, like on the floor.
Wait,
He's turning tables
bearskin
over.
rug.
He's throwing stuff. He's throwing stuff around. What?
The bearskin rug.
What about it?
It's the key.
Is it? Would you like to check the bearskin run?
I would like to check the bearskin rug.
No, you don't. I haven't seen an open lobby yet, though. All right, so you go to investigate the bearskin run. Roll me a perception check. No, yeah, just roll me a perception check.
All right, turn's over.
What'd you roll, Service?
7.
7? You can definitely tell that this is a real bear.
Don't mean shit. There could be something in its mouth.
Could
Somebody
be.
else.
It is
Pick
a
up
real
where
bear.
I fell short.
It is a real bear, though. All right, Banana.
The rug out from under his feet.
I'd like to cast Mending on the wax pig.
Okay.
Bruh.
To see
Okay.
if it catches Sorbus's attention the next time he's making a lap around.
I spared you once.
Who's got prestidigitation? Someone make this fucking thing look juicy. Alright, so you cast Mending on the wax pig, and it puts itself back together. Same thing as last time. Looks more appetizing than before. Looks better than what it was when you first walk in. Is there anything else you would like to do besides troll the fucking Minotaur?
Listen, motherfucker, you know what I can do.
Like I said, Kabura, I don't know if there's open
And I got
lobbies,
healing potions
but
now.
they
It's gonna
do
hurt.
have a really nice Twitter and a very active Discord.
I can do 46 damage.
A very, very active Discord. Firebear, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you.
Anyway,
Appreciate the follow.
Doesn't matter if I get the initiation.
I'm gonna
I can still
walk through
one-shot you.
the curtains now that they've changed color.
Okay, you walk through. You step into the curtain. The same thing happens. You hear like a low hum. The world kind of flashes around you, and you pop out right next to these turds. Lily is still taken aback that she found a key in a pipe.
Well, I've just been waiting for my turn.
And I'm pretty sure Project has PTSD now. Anything else, Banana?
So presumably I'd see, or at least be able to get the context that Lily took the key out of the pipe.
Yeah, but she's not really she's not really taking like any kind of attention to anything else. She's just kind of like taken aback by this. It's very shocking.
Can I touch the books again?
Yeah, it's the same thing. You go over to the books and you go to like touch the books and mess around with them. But nothing happens this time around. There's no noise. There's no tinge. There's no like glowing. Nothing shimmers. Like it feels very like spent. You know what I mean? Like it needs to recharge.
Okay.
Okay. So Lily has decided that she wants to go open the other door. Right, Lily?
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk over to the other door, and same thing applies. Looks very different to the one beforehand. You see like two normal like pulleys on the front of it, so you go and you just kind of pull on them. Door pulls like open pretty well, and into this gigantic little chamber you see right here with a it's almost like a lift-looking mechanism, kind of like a dry dock, so to speak, like right here at the bottom, and you can see like a couple little like boarded entrances on the sides, and like there's no lever that I could find, but there's like a lever right here you can pull on it. Seems like it could take you to different levels of wherever you're at.
Okay, what do I see to my left? The other door.
You can't really make it out too well. This just kind of looks like a wall and maybe like something that resembles a door kind of to it, but you can't see very well. It's not very well lit on this side.
Can I walk forward carefully, checking for traps?
Okay. How many squares are you walking, and when are you checking for traps? Yeah, tough one.
I want.
That's the real DD.
Right? Take me back to 10-foot poles, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I'm gonna try something here.
Okay, what's up?
I wanna cast Magic Stone again because the other ones have ran out. So
Okay.
I have 3 magical shells.
Okay.
Can I throw one at 5 feet, 10 feet, and 15 feet?
Sure. Okay.
Just like at the ground in front of me.
Yeah. So you kind of you know quickly conjure up 3 little like stone shells into your hand. Each of them with a fair amount of weight to them. And you throw them every 5 feet. You throw one to make sure it's safe to take a step. So take a step. Do it again. Take a step. Do it again. Take a step. And you manage to clear 3 spaces pretty well. You throw them, they kind of clank to the ground, bounce around. They hit a couple squares next to them. Nothing happens. It just seems pretty normal.
I can see the very edge of the door, right? With
Right.
the
You can definitely see the edge of the door.
Okay, can I do the same thing again?
Yeah. So you conjure 3 more stones.
It's just a cantrip.
Yeah.
So it's not like...
Yeah. You grab. You conjure 3 more
Poop
stones.
out these stones.
Right. You conjure 3 more stones, and boop, boop, you kind of throw them in front of you. Everything seems to be pretty clear up to the door. And here you go. It's a big, sturdy, double wooden door. This one looks to be a little bit heavier than the other one. You go to push on it to kind of open it up a little bit, but there's like 0 budge to it.
Like, it's just heavy or it's locked?
It just feels heavy, like very, very heavy.
Okay, I'll just
Like,
yell
you need more
help in a non-threatening way, and then I'll just chill.
So, Project, outside at this, like obscene depiction of gore, you hear a...
What? You cut out?
you hear like a little tiny... Help me! In like this gigantic depiction of gore hallway. Banana, you hear the same thing over there. Duke, you have darts in your ears.
You have earplugs. Permanent ones.
Yes. Okay. Who's up next?
Has everybody taken a turn already? Or
Piper hasn't.
Piper, are you back? I know her hair was messed up.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to see if she's here or not.
She unmuted.
11/16. I think I'm back again.
I think I'm back here. Oh, poor girl.
I guess I'll just go join them.
You want to go join them?
Yeah, through the portal.
Okay.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Piper!
Oh, we got her.
Hello?
Yes.
We can hear you.
Guys, oh my god, I've literally been talking, and since you started talking, saying my name. Okay,
you are in the...
I kinda want to... What is happening?
There you are.
We don't know.
George's...
I have to move it over to you. I had to move it over to you.
I think I'm in the main room, right?
You are. You're in the puzzle room.
There's still something there because you was talking like we're idiots, but I don't know how they haven't found this yet. So there's something there.
Not loading. I want to go in next to Jacques by the fireplace, I think is where he's at.
Yes, he is. Okay. You join Jock like at the...
I can't hear if anyone's talking to me.
Uh-oh. Y'all can hear me though, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, she can't. You can't hear me, can you, Piper?
Piper, check the skulls.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Her internet's fun.
Yeah. If she's watching the stream in Discord though, sometimes I get it where I can't talk or hear other people when I'm watching a stream in Discord.
Nope. Poof.
Okay. Yeah, she probably is. So Service, you walk through the, you kind of throw them big old nostrils on the ground, and you start sniffing around a little bit, and you can't really find anything, so you're like, you know what, fuck this, I'm leaving. So you jump into the curtains, and the second you do, the same thing that kind of mimics the world shimmers around you, and you kind of pop up, like, right next to Banana, your great little Warforged friend, who's still smiling at you, surprisingly enough, and giving you thumbs up, while coated in your sink.
Taste my pain, bitch. Alright, I'm gonna go out that door, hook a right, and I'm gonna go to those wooden doors over by... Is that Lily over there?
You just attacked me.
Yes. So you just
all the way over there.
You're just gonna run all the way over there.
Can I try and bash this door?
Yeah, roll me a strength check.
It's inside.
What are you guys doing? Children.
Ooh, I got a 19 plus 3, 22.
Yeah, big bet. So you just so Lily, you kind of say like in a very like small voice, "Help me!" And then all of a sudden, Storvis' like ears perk straight up. He charges the curtain, gets teleported back, rounds the corner, Fast and Furious 6 style, and starts charging down the hallway. Grabs a hold of the door and just yeets it open. Both sides prop open. Door swings open.
Yeah.
You step into the room. I'm just gonna assume you both step into the room. So you guys step into the room, and it's pretty plain. It doesn't look like there's too much going on in it. You can see a lot better than what your light is representing inside of here. But you can kind of see like old disposed bodies, like skeletons, little piles of skulls, kind of like bottle disposal place, like over on the sides of these tables, and with a little chest sitting on top of the main one in the room.
I know it's bait, but we're gonna open that bitch.
in front of you, you see a big metal double door as well. Big metal double door.
Yeah, we go for that chest.
That what
Yeah,
you
we're
get?
gonna open the chest.
Alright. Who?
Do you have
Him.
any?
Because you both,
Yeah,
you
I'll,
both
I'll,
can't.
I'll open it. I ain't scared.
You both can't open it.
I'm slightly scared.
You
I'm
say
squishy.
can't?
I said, well, you both can't open the chest. So one of you guys has to open it.
All right, I'll open the chest. I
Okay.
ain't scared.
All right, Mr. I ain't scared. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Saving?
Yep, dexterity saving throw. So roll a d20 and then add your dex bonus to it.
I got a 19 again, plus 0.
Big bet. So you go up to the chest itself, and you go to open it up, and it starts vibrating and pulsing like quickly. Lily, you can see this too. It's just starting to pulsate like this like very bright bluish color, and it starts vibrating very violently on the table. It starts shaking and shaking and shaking, and there's a big buildup on it. And poof, the chest just explodes. But the Minotaur manages to duck down and kind of throw the table up a little bit. So it's kind of like the table standing up and the chest is behind it, and it blocks the explosion, shielding both you and the Minotaur. Good job.
Yeah, 19. What's up?
Good job.
A fake chest.
Was.
I didn't know.
Very proud of you.
Lily, search those bodies for a key.
Yeah, can I
Which one, left or right?
search? Left.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I was trying to lead you the
Do
other
it.
way. You right, you right.
Roll me a perception. Roll me a perception check.
Okay. 20 for a total of 24.
Oh, yeah. You look down at the bone pile, and all the bones magically kind of part their way at like the Great Red Sea, and you walk over to a button, and you just go click, and you press that button, and both these doors swing wide open.
Teamwork.
It's a thing.
Right, I'm gonna let you guys.
Oh, the gold's in there. Wait, is
there's
it
gremlins.
big pile?
There's gremlins.
I'm gonna let you guys sit right there for a second. Who's up next?
God, gremlins.
There's only 2 more things on the checklist remaining. So.
Okay. Fidala, Jesse, Paws, and Nick. You guys haven't really done very much, so you guys wanna do something?
What are you talking about? Paws lost 14,000 channel points.
He did.
I guess I'll go through the curtain and
Wait, what?
leave.
Wait, what?
You wanna do what now?
Go through the shining curtain and leave.
Okay.
Will that change color?
Yeah, you walk through the shining curtain, and it's the same thing happens. The world just kind of shimmers around, and it kind of mimics what happened beforehand when you first got in here. And you pop up to see a smiling Warforged covered in Minotaur sick, who's just giving you a thumbs up as you exit the portal.
Okay, I exit the portal, and the first thing I say is, "Were those mother effing fish people who lied to me about that being the correct way to open those doors?" Because I have no idea those other doors have been opened yet.
I'm not sure. Just came out of the other room myself.
Okay.
Well, wouldn't they see them?
Well, wouldn't we see like all the guts everywhere?
Guts are all over the place.
You're not in the hallway.
When you get to the door.
Yeah, it's in the
Oh yeah,
hallway.
we're not in the hallway. We're just in the room.
Once you get to the hallway, you can.
Can I make a perception check in here to see if I can find like a new dagger?
You're looking for
Because I kind of
specifically.
gave mine away to Sorbus and I forgot about that.
Yeah, if you want to you're just specifically looking for a dagger.
Yeah, to replace the one I don't have anymore.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead, roll me a perception check.
Right. That would be a 23.
23, bad. So you kind of see some weapon racks behind you. They just seem to be like normal armaments. Doesn't seem like anything too crazy, but you managed to find a dagger very similar to what you gave away before, so you could just replace the same dagger you had before.
Okay, that works.
Yep.
He gets a regular dagger, and I get a crude spear.
Yeah, you rolled really low.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, didn't you roll like an 8?
You did not roll a
For
23.
the spear.
Yeah, you rolled an 8 to search for a weapon.
I can knight you with my greatsword if it makes you feel better.
I don't-
Yeah.
You wind up leaving them in half.
And what did you roll for that?
Honestly, I don't remember it.
Shut up. Shut up. Alright, who's next? Nala? Jesse?
Yeah, I guess I can go ahead and go through the curtain.
Okay. Same thing, you dip out. The world shimmers around you as soon as you step through it, and you pop up right at the end. You see a Warforged greeting you with fancy smile emoticons and a thumbs up covered in Minotaur's vomit, and you see a strong hand.
Where's everybody else?
You have no idea. There's an open door, though.
No, I'm asking them.
Oh, you're asking these two. Oh, okay, go ahead.
Standing there.
She's talking to you, Nick, and Banu.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I was giving the cat attention.
Where'd everybody else go?
I'm assuming they went out that door. I know the Minotaur did, but they took a right.
That's what I would assume as well. I mean, I just got here.
Can I go right outside the door and grab my shoe, or is it still stuck to the ground?
Yeah, you can do that. You walk outside of the door, recalling the fancy battle that you and the Minotaur shared out here as you were trying to unstick him from the ground, and right where his hoof print is your boot, and you just managed to kind of like wriggle out. Feels like the solvent kind of dissolved a little bit. It's had time to run off since you applied the mineral oil to it, and whoop, boot pops right out. But you quickly slip it back on.
Yay. Boot problem solved.
Yep. Pause.
Did I see anything else?
No, it's pretty much a repeat of everything you saw before. It's just a gory, nice little, like, picture burned into your
What
skull
I left
forever.
behind?
Yep. The mess of what you guys did. Alright. What you doing, Big Pauls?
I'll go through the curtain portal thing, I guess.
Okay. You go through the portal. Same thing happens. The world shimmers and flickers around you, and pop right out at the end. You are greeted by a Warforged smiling at you with weird emoticons, a thumbs up covered in Minotaur sick, a very confused looking sorcerer, and an open door.
Okay. I'm really tired, so I don't really.
I'm super tired too. I'm like, my brain's not working.
Okay. So
Yeah, right there. Take
we'll
it
do this last this last round of turns, and then we'll call it. Sound good?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right, Jesse.
Kill the demon.
Kill the demon. Kill Rick. Jesse.
Slyly smiling to myself that everybody who noticed me taking that piece of paper have left and not questioned me about it.
I like how you're just reminding them of it.
Yeah.
I'll question you later.
I'm gonna
Nice holding
turn
on to that
around.
information.
I'm gonna turn around and go towards that bear skin.
Okay.
And I wanna take my rapier and poke underneath it to see if there's anything hidden under it.
Okay. So you pull out your weapon and you start poking at the bearskin itself, hoping to either figure out if it's still alive or find out if there's a raccoon hiding in it. And you start poking it all around. It's just rug. Pretty normal rug.
And peek under it. Like,
Yeah.
lift it and see if there's anything under it.
Yeah. You lift it up and you look underneath it, and nothing underneath it. Just a stone floor. Now a cold stone floor, though.
And what about the chairs beside it? There is
you guys,
dust on.
yeah, you guys inspected these when you first came in. They're just normal puzzle skulls, nothing too crazy.
No, I was meaning the chairs.
Oh, the chairs themselves?
Is there anything up with the chairs that have now bone dust on them?
No, the chairs are pretty normal. They're kind of intricately carved stone chairs. The tops of them, where you see those 5 little notches, are all arranged in a very strange order. They're chess pieces. There's a king, a pawn, a queen, a pawn, and a rook.
I want to glance at the undead warlock vampire that's smashing things behind me because I heard you smashing.
He's just a rogue.
Yes, I know you're a vampire.
Oh wow, Tom, it's been that long? Dang, thank you for so much support!
Technically, a vampire could be a
I
rogue.
appreciate you. Alright, so you glance at him. You're being glanced at, Nathan.
Noise over here.
That's what they do.
What are you smashing?
Awesome. Can't you see?
Where did you get the things that you were smashing?
Up there.
He gestures towards the fireplace where the bases were before.
Can I inspect the area where the bases were?
Sure. You go to inspect the area where the bases were, and you see little outlines of dust where the bases used to be.
And what about the book on the table behind me with scrolls?
That's already been investigated by Nathan. They are just pile of scrolls. Most of it's like shipping and receiving ledgers, things of that accord, different kind of notations of guests and incoming product, stuff like that. I do it again. Anything else?
I'm just gonna hunker down.
Okay, Nathan.
Kinda like crouching up.
Yeah, I got you. All right, Nathan.
I want to take out my rapier and I want to cut the head of the bear off.
Okay, you take out you take out your rapier and you cut the head of that bear off. And when you cut it out, when you cut the top of the bear head off through the bottom of the neck of the bear, it's weird. This is weird, right? So you got to cut the head of the bear off, but when you do, it's very anatomically correct. Is the best way to put it. You go to cut and it like there's some gift to it, and you start sawing with a rapier, like kind of sawing off the head, and you pull it off, and it's almost like a real head, like a real bear head. There you can see the bottom of the spine dangling down through the nub where you like cut it off. There's blood everywhere on top of it. It's very visceral and very graphic when you go to do this. And when you do that, what slides to the bottom of the neck is another piece, another key, so to speak. You see,
I fucking told you.
This one is
fucking told you.
The queen key.
I'll take that.
Roll a random d20 for a prediction. Oh, okay. 6.
Wait. Did you finally roll a d20, George?
Yeah. I rolled a 6.
Roll a 6.
Yep. We've had that prediction for like 2 hours.
Have you really? Yeah, I rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Well, I figured since we were fixing to quit or call it for the night,
Yeah.
I figured just to have him roll a random one instead of waiting for when he actually rolled it.
Yeah.
What?
I was gonna roll check him before he.
You see how much I just got?
Yeah, so
Don't
you
you win.
You got it. So,
Oh god.
so you now have 2 keys in your position. You have the king and the queen key. Lily, you have the pawn key. Holy, you also have a pawn key, and Project, you have a rook key. Please write that down so that you guys know that you have them. Because I'm not gonna remind you next stream.
The bear head, it's gonna go in the fire now.
It's gonna go on the what?
Put it on your head. Don't be a bitch.
You said the fire?
Yeah.
He's gonna throw
Okay.
it in the fire.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you just toss the bear head into the fireplace, and you can kind of see the fur singeing off slowly as the bear head just kind of like catches on fire very slowly and starts to burn away. Doesn't feel like there's very much left in this room at all for you kind of to mess around with, so I'm just going to assume that both of you kind of pop her through, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so pretty much everybody's in this area now. You guys have all kind of made your way back to where you were supposed to be. You all pop up, you're greeted by a Warforged with fancy eyeball emoticons who's just smiling at you covered in Minotaur stick with a thumbs up. You see a very confused looking human sorcerer, and you see an open door and what smells like straight iron and blood. And just a very heavy stench. Very heavy stench of blood. And yeah, I forgot Fadal was standing in the door. My bad. Yes.
Wait, where am I?
You had him like over here. You were playing with him over here. He's on top of the fireplace.
I thought you grabbed
Question. The fireplace thing where you, Lamb found out that there was like the different pieces essentially.
Right.
Or somebody did. Somebody figured out there was the different things.
Yes.
The different keys or whatever. I thought those were, the way you described it, at least the way I heard it was actual like
yes, you get the
places
queen key
to put the keys.
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
So
they were just figurines. That's it. They were just figurines. They thought they were vases, but so think of like a porcelain figure in the shape of the king, the queen, and so on and so forth like that. Think of like a porcelain figure like that. You had put one of them on there originally to get one of the keys. I believe it was one of the pawn keys you did, but you had put one of the figurines on that, and it kind of clicked into place. And when it did, a break popped out and a key popped out with it. Nathan picked that one up first. Actually, that was a king key. That was king key that you picked up at first. Yep. And then he took them.
Okay.
And then he took them off and he smashed them all on the ground. Keys.
Gotcha. Okay.
But all right. So since everybody is content with stopping there for the night.
That sounds good.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm like primed in demon slaying like country, so I'm ready to go, man. I mean, for next time, like Thursday's gonna roll
Services
around.
like bathes me.
Dude, I see a demon through that door, and I
know.
don't care. I'm not talking to it. I'm just chopping its head off, man.
I'm going straight for you, motherfucker. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I really hope you guys, I really hope you guys figured out something that you liked. We love Tailspire. Yes, we do. Great for campaigns such as this. Taco, I love you too. Thanks, guys, again for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. But we're going to call it there. Most people are tired, so people are going to get off for the night. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be streaming tomorrow at 8:30. Y'all have a good night. I love y'all. Thank you so much for all the support and all the love. You guys are great, as always. I'll see you next time. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you. Bye.